How are you guys doing? Okay, let me make sure everything's all proper here. Um, it's still saying, is
Hello.
it,
How are
is
you
it
guys
go?
doing?
Okay, it's
Okay.
going. All right, so we're gonna brief I'm Febrienne. Sorry, I haven't had coffee yet or anything, but
Morning, Febrian.
hey, yes, but I'm here today with my friend Minty Plush.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so excited to see what Gameloft has to reveal for this Dreamlight Valley. What are they calling
Showcase.
it?
They're calling it a
Showcase.
showcase, yes.
Dreamlight Valley Showcase. So many
Yes.
new things we've been teased about, and so many of these teasers I haven't even seen yet.
Yeah, so I was gonna go on ahead and go over some of it with you and discuss our thoughts of it before we get started and see what we want to see from this new showcase that they're gonna have.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so we were gonna go on ahead and start here with the trailer again, and we can briefly talk over it and kind of give our thoughts. We've all both seen this already. Like,
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
watched
I
this
got
about 5 times, but let's go on ahead.
All right.
But that house and, like, oh my gosh, Jack!
Yeah.
I'm so
Yep. So
excited.
near that little house on the corner, you had pointed out in your Encanto video that,
Yeah,
first of all, that was probably the Encanto realm.
yeah. I feel like
And
they
then
didn't talk specifically about a new realm, but it's enough that I could see it.
I could see it too. I can
Yeah,
see it
well, it's
too.
also really different from the other biome they specifically showed us. All the trees and everything.
Yeah, it
Unless they're
looks.
planning to extend like Sunlit Plateau or the Glade of Trust, which I haven't heard any hint of, or this is like a part they haven't shown us.
That waterfall doesn't look familiar though. That's in the,
No.
the right side of the screen there. That's a new
And like
waterfall.
these close of a floating island, I feel like we would have remembered that, you know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. So, no, everything in this looks so great. I'm so excited. This whole area, I know you specifically. I saw one other YouTuber point out about the Atlantis connections.
I think it's Atlantis.
Yeah,
It
I've
looks
seen
so
you and a
Atlantis.
few other people mention the Atlantis connections. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm definitely excited. I never have watched that movie. That's something you have been bugging me that we gotta watch, and I definitely will.
The architecture just looks so Atlantean, like the curved roofs, like the domes on top, the gazebo, even the type of this like darker stone
Yeah,
really feels Atlantean. And then I don't actually see in this any of the signature like blue light lines,
yeah,
unless, okay, over on the right side of the screen, um, right
that,
there,
right?
lights.
Mm-hmm.
Because in Atlantis there were giants and they had blue glowing eyes, and I wonder if that's one of them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. So going through like, okay, so we're definitely gonna have to make sure we have our games ready to get these codes.
Oh my gosh, I have so many codes I need to catch up on. Maybe we can go over all of them later in the stream
Sure,
whenever.
yeah, I'll bring them up. Okay, so that's the trailer again. Um,
Okay.
but basically, like, I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. Uh,
Me too.
so briefly, they just posted today the name of the new island,
Oh, what's it called?
Eternity Isle.
Eternity Hill. Okay.
So the place
Yeah.
that looks like Atlantis is called an Eternity Isle. And I noticed right here we already have Goofy front and center in this shot. So confirmed that they're going to be able to join us.
Is that boat somewhere else in the game? Like, did we get
No,
to take a
so
boat
I
ride?
noticed it in the main shot. I have a theory that we are going to get here via this boat.
I think you're right. He looks like welcome to Eternity Isle. This is where you
Yeah, I
where are we gonna
noticed
go?
it in the first shot, and I had a feeling that we're gonna get here via boat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's gonna
Yeah,
start this whole adventure. Even
I think you're
here,
right.
I don't see any trees that look like that jungle shot with Mirabelle.
Okay, you know what? I
Yeah.
think those are like banyan trees, and they do look familiar to me from the jungle shot. It's a
I
lighter wood with the sun, but
let
it's
me
that same kind of like a bunch of big, thick branches going upwards like a banyan tree.
it's the shade of the trees. That's the
Yeah, the
thing.
shade of the tree is definitely different though.
Yeah. Looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're similar. I feel like they're close to trees we already have in the game, is the thing.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So the other thing that they've posted that we can go over, making sure I do it in order. Okay. So this is a statistic that they released that showed how much gold we've made through Goofy, how many items we've sold from Scrooge, and they gave us a new code for a backpack.
Oh, DDV backpack.
Yep.
Okay.
Um, but I think this is a really interesting thing to see. I remember we were kind of shocked by this amount, but then I remembered the chests require Dreamlight to use, and people go crazy with their storage rooms.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. My
18.
my storage is so old. Like I still have just the old wood chest, like the small wood chest. I
Oh
need to
no, I
upgrade.
went around and at least upgraded them to medium storage. I have mostly large storage for everything I need. So,
I I have room to upgrade. Like some of my boxes in my storage room are getting a little snug. I've been dropping emeralds on the floor. For some reason, I have more emeralds than I know what to do with. Not
I
enough
know.
emerald crafting
I
recipes.
I get it. I have a system I've been doing lately where I use my main, like, the main storage chest that's connected, like the ender chest type thing.
Yes. Yes.
Um I use that to store my gems. And I
Okay.
keep 2 stacks of the regular gem and 1 stack of the shiny gems. Everything else I
Mm-hmm.
sell right now.
Oh.
That's
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of my philosophy. Well,
I've
mostly.
been
There's a
saving it
few
all.
gems that I keep more of because I know they're going to be important later.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It depends.
like the aquamarine and the tourmaline,
Yeah.
the pink, the light blue.
Yes.
You need loads of them for the floor.
Yeah. Well, I also keep a bunch of my whatchamacallit, like ruby and sapphire right now cuz I feel like those are going to be important later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, before I get into one of the big things I wanted to discuss with you,
Okay.
that's the main things they've really posted besides like very short videos of just someone wearing the merch gardening with
Okay.
Wally. Like, there's nothing super more important beyond
Yeah,
what
can
I've
we
just shown
zoom
you.
in on that gardening girl video? I just want to give it a second look. Are there any little teasers in the background? So that's the arch. That's the
Yeah, I'm not seeing
ward
anything.
code. Lantern on the left side. Oh, never mind. It's a banana leaf.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's a banana tree leaf. I thought it was a lantern from Rapunzel.
No, that'd be nice. But no, I don't
Mhm.
think this one has too much. Okay, so we got 30 more minutes, but okay. So the looking at this again, I just had to focus on how amazing this is before like everything. I'm so excited for the cottage. But I actually told you about this before we started, but I said that I wanted to go over something with you that I noticed that I haven't seen anyone talk about, that
Oh,
I actually genuinely want to see your reaction to this. because
What?
I looked at it last night and I noticed a detail that I have not seen anyone discuss. On this image here that discusses the choose your edition and goes over everything, in
Mm-hmm.
small captions down here, I'm going to zoom in on this.
Yeah, zoom way in.
Digital rewards given free to founders.
Oh.
And the DLC is considered digital.
So are we gonna get a free 5K Moonstones?
That's what I'm wondering. I've seen a lot of people acting like I assumed we were going to have to pay for it. But looking at that reward, it specifically does not just so in the main like post here, they act like we only get the digital like they act like we get the cosmetics from the gold edition.
Well, because it says cosmetic rewards there.
Yes, it specifically says we get the gold cosmetic rewards, but on the actual image, it does not specify gold edition. It just says that digital rewards are given free to founders.
Okay. I'm wondering if rewards is only the item category, which would be incredible because I still don't have the cottage house skin. Like, I'm wondering if the rewards are only the exclusive items.
I'm not sure. I know
Because
that they wouldn't give us all of the moonstones, don't get me wrong, or else they would have specified that. You know, they would have gone over that. They would have said,
Moonstone in the post, like just do Control F.
uh,
Not on this
oh,
page, but on the page we were just on.
Control F?
Yep.
Oh,
And then type in Moonstone, and it'll search the word
okay.
Moonstone on the page. And then you can look for will be new players, even more bonus Moonstone. So we're looking for something for where it says Moonstones regarding
All founders
Here we go.
receive 2,500 moonstones to celebrate this exciting moment.
Okay, so founders are getting 2,500 moonstones, which isn't on that list.
Yeah.
So the moonstones, I don't think they're calling a reward.
No.
I think what they're calling a reward is only this image.
Yeah,
where it shows.
Okay, as a final note, wait, what was it? As a thank you to our early access players, all unique and cosmetic items included in the upcoming gold edition will be given free to charge to any player.
Mm-hmm.
But this is such an odd note. Why would they specifically just say digital rewards are given free to founders? It doesn't specify.
Yeah, that's true. Like none of these columns or rows is titled as rewards, so it's a bit vague.
Yeah, it might be just discussing that, but I feel like they usually have to put those closed captioning things because of the fact that they have to disclose stuff.
February, and I have it figured out.
What's up?
So, do you see the asterisks at the end of things?
Yeah.
So, flowery capybara bundle, there's 2 asterisks. So the way that works is at the bottom there's different numbers of asterisks. So 8,000 moonstones has 1 asterisk. So the moonstone amounts are the single asterisk legal term. Moonstones are used to unlock premium track of the star path and get special cosmetic items from the in-game store.
Okay.
2 asterisks means digital rewards giving free to founders, and 3 asterisks means exclusive physical goods.
Yeah.
So only the 2 asterisk items are the digital rewards given free to founders.
Oh, okay. I saw this last night.
Legal Eagle swooping in.
Yeah, okay. Look, last night I was getting all set up for us so we could discuss things, and I saw this and I was like, wait a minute, I need to get this off and see what's going on.
Well, I
Don't
want
mind
that
me
cottage
getting
house skin.
debunked live on air. Okay, let me see. But yeah, this stuff is gonna be so cute. I'm excited for like the tangled hair capybara. I'm gonna so use
It's
that.
so cute. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what pose we do with it.
I love we get to wear the male overalls, right? I mean, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
we would. We get to wear
yeah.
all the clothes no matter what gender we are.
Yeah, as far
Because
as
I
I
love
know,
the
yeah.
the male color palette.
Okay. So one more thing I want to go over. I recently made a video going over the trailer, and somebody actually brought up in my comment section, they believe this crystal in the Rift in Time image to be Alexandrite. Do you remember that?
Interesting. I do remember Alexandrite. If you go, do you have in your um list the original trailer for
Yes.
the game? Like
I
the
can get it. Hold on.
yeah, let's grab it.
So no, I was gonna discuss for people that aren't aware, back when the game first came out, for about like what was it, like 6 months or like 5 months? They had a gem listed in the list of gems that was not available to be got in the game.
And it was
Alexandrite.
even in crafting recipes. Like it was
Yes, it was
like
in crafting
Alexandrite was
recipes.
coming. It was there. It was like right there.
Yes. It is this gem right here.
Mm-hmm.
And we never did get it. It was one of those ones. I think it's a little dark, the gem, in the Rift in Time image. So maybe they changed how it looks briefly, or
I think those crystals are a new crystal, like how the Vitalis crystals are and the
yeah, I feel like
crystals in
it's too
Forgotten Lands.
unique. But I thought that
I
was
think
an
it's like a time
interesting.
crystal.
Yeah, but I thought that was an interesting commentary, like an interesting
Mhm.
insight that I thought I'd see your opinion on because I hadn't discussed anything with you because I actually wanted to get your opinion on it. In
Well,
my,
okay, so look,
huh?
and you see how it has the gradient? It goes from like the deeper purple to the light blue.
Yeah.
That looks so. Let me look at what the name is. What are the crystals in Forgotten Lands called?
Uh,
I'm googling it now. Mhm.
is it like Vitalis? No, it's not Vitalis.
Yeah, those are the new ones. Crystal.
Pull up the good old Google.
Okay, they're actually just called crystal. Like
Okay.
that's the name of
Wow,
the.
very
So
unique.
those are, and what you'll see is if you pull up the crystal, the original crystal, and
Yeah.
compare it to this new crystal, they have the same look. Like they're both going from purple to blue, but the crystal in Forgotten Lands is like a light copy of it, like very like a
Yeah, it
healthier
is
looking
very similar.
version.
I'm kind of wondering. I feel
And
like they're
these
gonna
crystals,
have.
these dark ones look like they got night thorned. They look like if a night thorn took over the crystal.
Yeah, they do look very similar. I'm wondering if I feel like they're gonna have some like interesting name like Nightmare Crystal or something.
Yeah. Hey, this, I'm so glad you pulled up Google Images. Now I remember this crystal mystery. If you scroll down, you can
Oh,
see the
okay,
guy
sorry about that. Let
standing
me.
in all the he's surrounded with all the what's it called? Like
Yes, in the Forgotten Lands.
yes, in the quest.
Yes.
And
Uh,
those look so Atlantean to me, by the way. The glowing blue ring. Yeah, forget
well,
about it.
yeah, so that was an interesting quest to say the least. And that area is still there. You can't like this is what it looks like after you finish.
Yeah, like you can't move those
No.
little things anywhere. I gotta do something with them.
Yeah, well, I basically made like a whole, not really a shrine, but I made like a whole area. Hey, Kristen, I see you in the chat. Thank you for joining in. We're just going over everything right now. Um, oh my gosh, it's gonna start soon. But Kristen's in our live chat right now, just said hi again. So I was
Hey,
just,
Kristen. Hey, so you know what I'm just looking at the Dreamlight Valley wiki and
yeah,
it's reminding me they're called mysterious shards and we had to go find them from different areas. Uh
yes,
can be found and I don't know if you remember way early on, we had to go into this like dark portal to go save Donald Duck from the
yeah.
forest.
Yes, that was what. Oh my gosh, that was so early on.
Yeah, that was like one of our first quests, and I feel like it was pretty important because it was when the forgotten, like our dark self was hopping around to
Yeah,
different areas of the map. Like I remember she like hopped through. Basically, she has this power that we don't have, is where
true.
I'm headed with it. She has the ability to hop between biomes through a portal, possibly through time,
Well,
and maybe
technically,
these new
we have an
portals give us
ability
that power.
we technically have an ability similar to that, but ours is powered through the well.
Right. What if the
Um,
crystals have more power?
yeah. Well, okay,
Because
something.
the well and walked away from it. So maybe the well's not even that good.
Well, so the well is obviously important. Let me pull up something real quick.
Okay.
Uh, Hold on. This
Mhm.
is something that I remember is important. It's one of those like, oh yeah, that is important, isn't it? You know?
Okay, okay.
Uh Trying to remember how to find this. I'm sorry. It's been a minute. I didn't think about this at all, but I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
But the very beginning of the game, do you remember like the very beginning cutscene that we have? That basically confirms all of Disney Dreamlight Valley is a dream.
Oh yeah.
The well
Yeah,
is in that picture.
it's my stream starting students Dean actually.
Yeah, that screen is shows the yeah, here it is. Here it is. Let me This is where we are.
Like her taking a nap leaning up against the well.
Yes. No, we're not leaned up against the well. We're leaned up against like a tree looking at the well.
Oh, okay, okay.
And this is supposed to be, I would guess, the representation. Well, so this is, oh my gosh, this is the Forgotten's treehouse.
Oh my god, you just gave me chills. That's the Forgotten Treehouse.
Yes, that is the
I have
Forgotten's
goosebumps.
treehouse. I totally did not realize that.
Oh my gosh, literally, I have like goosebumps that are flying off my arms. They're so high. This is crazy.
Yes. I'm like, wait.
Discover that
Yes.
is the exact same treehouse. That's so crazy.
I just was looking at the
Oh,
little details in here. She has a little
good
buzz
eye.
toy. Yes.
So this is like her childhood home.
Yes. Um, I noticed that in the game of Dreamlight Valley, the main well in the plaza is the only one that could grow a tree from it, and it's the only
Hmm.
one we can't move. I feel like it is the base of where we are. I feel like that well is meant to be representative of this well, and that
Okay.
it is like where we are. And all
Okay.
the rest of the wells are just part of the dream world for uh teleportation and stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
And when
this
we
is the
our
main.
starter well before there's a tree, it's
Yes.
actually green leaves, and I think it looks like that, but it's definitely green leaves and not the blue leaves we get as we, get more and more
Yeah.
dreamlight.
Oh, I never saw the hidden Mickey.
Me neither. Where are you looking?
Oh, right next to the treehouse.
Oh my god. You're
But
on fire
no.
this morning.
Sorry?
You're on fire this morning. You got like super good eyes for new little insights.
That's what I get when I'm running on like 6 hours of sleep, I guess.
It's going well.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to see if we could zoom in on what that book is, but I can't tell what that book is next to Buzz. But
Let me get out my monocle. Oh,
and is this something? I can't.
could that be the scrapbook we make with Goofy?
Ah,
No,
what?
because it's in the real world, so it'd have to be something from when we were a kid. This tricycle's so cute, by the way. What's this
Yeah.
from? Is
I
that
don't
from a
think
Disney
it's from
movie?
anything. I don't. It's not in the game, at least. We have bikes, but not tricycles.
And there's a basketball
I
too.
noticed. I was like, wait, we don't really have like sports balls in the game. And
Yeah.
we have never expressed that we had a love for sports. But also, if we
Wait,
had a basketball here, who did we play with?
yeah, where's it going? You can't bounce a ball on grass. What's going on here?
Well, I meant
I
like did
guess
basketball's kind of a game you can't really play by yourself unless you're practicing.
yeah, you're
But
shooting.
there's no basket and well, so the main idea.
Where's the dribble?
Sorry?
There's no basket. This is the signs of a depressed childhood. Now, you know what I see? There's this flag banner between two trees with the purple triangle flags. That's like the flag banner we made for Donald.
Where? Oh, here.
So
Right? Between the treehouse?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
That does look very similar, yeah. But oh my gosh, that is the treehouse. I'm still freaking out about that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize. Either that or I forgot. It could honestly be either. Let's
Oh
see.
gosh, the Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream is starting soon, by the
Soon.
way. Here, let's get that
Yes.
screen on just to like while we're
Yeah,
chatting.
yeah. Let
Have it.
me. Okay, the volume's okay. But I went over everything I mainly wanted to discuss. I'm just so excited. Are definitely gonna be excited to see how this goes. I'm interested to see if they don't have chat going on for this live stream.
No, they do. There's
No,
9
it
minutes.
says chat disabled for this live stream.
Oh, that's funny. I'm chatting in it right now.
Oh, here, let me refresh.
I wonder what's up.
Okay, I just refreshed it and it's up.
Okay. Huh.
Wow, people are excited. How many?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got 6,000 in.
I put it.
I'm gonna type two. Ooh, live
Companion
chat.
stream. Companion/reaction. Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream.
Woo.
Nice. Hey, let's go. Someone's name in the chat is literally Katie. Oh my gosh, they're so smart. And Cece, Josie. How do all these people have their real names?
Well,
Alan?
so the thing is, I've actually recently remade like a new YouTube account for like personal thing type of but not like this one, but for something else. And it
Yeah.
asks for your first and last name.
Oh, and you can just have like, just Dave as your
Yeah,
YouTube
but
name.
I didn't want to have to put that, of course. I didn't want to put my first and last name, so I didn't. But you can.
Oh, so could you just put in your first name?
Uh, no, but basically I just kind of made one up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't like putting my first and last name on stuff either.
No, I mean, especially like on YouTube where it's gonna show.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, there's crazy people out there. It's just
Yeah, definitely.
rather not.
Agreed.
Keep it personal, keep it private. That is,
Yes, yes.
don't dox me.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Yeah.
I have to go back and look at this again. I'm so excited for this
Okay.
house.
Yeah, yeah. All
I'm
right, so we're
s-
ready though. We're
yes, we're
ready.
ready. It's here. I got it.
It's happening. Well, it's not
Yes.
happening quite yet, but
Almost, almost. We
look
got
at
it.
that tool. Look at that royal tool. What is it?
I
This is actually
definitely
the
think we're
closest picture I've seen of it so far.
yeah, you're right, you're right. I definite so it is the hourglass from the um
Aladdin.
roadmap. The roadmap.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the roadmap they released where they talked about this?
Vaguely, can you
Okay,
bring up
let me
the
pull it up.
2023 roadmap?
Let me pull it up.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a closer look.
This one here. Let me
The sands of time through the
oh,
hourglass.
yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get it bigger.
Okay. I'm making my bed.
Okay. Sounds like a
Yeah.
plan. You're like, okay, I gotta get ready for the stream. Time to do that. Uh,
I don't want any distractions.
yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
have a bed made.
Okay, there we go,
Just
there we
like my
go.
quiche.
So we just did the September Star Path bit, and now we're going into late 2023.
All right, let's take a look at this. So we've gotten Belle.
Yes.
We're now at late
And
2023.
the Star Path came with darkness. We don't have that pumpkin, by the way.
Mm, we do actually.
We
Not with the
have
leaves
a
around it.
similar, yeah, it's similar, but we don't have this one.
Yeah, we don't have the leaves. We have like
No.
the Mickey carved into a pumpkin,
Yeah.
but
This one
it
looks
doesn't
really
have the.
different, though. Like, it looks
Yeah,
more,
it's flatter. Looks
yeah,
like somebody squished it to make it fit.
yeah,
It's kind of
maybe.
you know how in Photoshop you can like smush things.
Yeah,
I think they smushed it.
okay. But this is the hourglass they show. They show it as like a complete hourglass.
It's
New
very
character,
beautiful.
yeah, new characters, new frontier, multiplayer, a royal tool, and other magical surprises.
All right, is that a giant hourglass or is it just super zoomed in? I can't
I
decide.
I believe it is super zoomed in. I think they're just trying to show us that it's like the focus.
Okay. Because I think we're gonna find this in the sand.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna have to end up having a quest where we discuss with Merlin what this is, and then maybe we end up talking to a new character and figuring out how to use its powers, and that's how we turn it into a staff.
I think you're right.
So,
Maybe
looking
Eve.
oh,
Maybe Eve has a staff.
I feel like Eve is not going to be one of the story characters, at least not yet. I
Okay.
feel like we're mainly going to deal with Rapunzel because I feel like she's going to be huge. Like, I feel like that there's a reason why we haven't been able to see Rapunzel. I have
You know
seen
what
it.
I'd love to watch? Do you remember when you and I live streamed together and we watched the video at the very end of Jafar?
Yes.
Can you pull up, here, I'll link it to you, my live stream, and just fast forward to the last few minutes?
Okay, let me... You said you're gonna send it to me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one sec.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the chat's going nuts.
Oh, I know. They're hyped. I don't blame them.
Me either. I'm hyped too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Willie. Thanks for joining in. I just saw your chat. Yeah, we're just getting ready to react to the live stream. We've just been going over every little detail from all of the previous images we've seen, seeing what all we can find. And we were just discussing some interesting details from the roadmap that we're just curious what's gonna happen. Let's see. But we're so excited. We got it going on in the background. They're getting ready to start.
I'm pulling up right now. So this, I'm gonna send you this link.
Okay.
Go to, let me see if I can copy the timestamp. How do I share with timestamp?
We're going to an interesting, we're just gonna react. Well, we discussed this briefly. I don't remember if we discussed it on stream. Oh, thank you, Willie, for the sub. I appreciate it.
So it's 2 hours and 48 minutes and 24 seconds. I just sent you the timestamp afterwards.
Okay.
This is that final video. This is the last piece of like main story.
Another detail
cutscene we got.
Maybe it's because I think some of the stuff.
2 hours 45 what? I'm sorry.
2:48:24.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it here for a sec.
Because this was big. This was big.
Yeah, I agree. So I do notice just an interesting thing. We had discussed if that Mirabelle was gonna be a realm or not. I notice here they show the island split up into 3 pieces.
Oh, take it back again? Let me.
I'm looking at it right now on my stream.
Oh, literally that's 3 squares.
Yes.
Yes, and the squares do indicate biomes. We know this from looking at the others.
That they also show.
Can we look at the 2 side by side? Like, I think it's just a second backwards.
Yeah, hold on. Ah, shoot.
Okay. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
But Willie, that's awesome that you play this too. Yeah, are you excited for the live stream? Because we're gonna be watching it and reacting to stuff together. Okay, but yeah, so this shows the main island. So this is the well, again, which I've discussed is important. This stands for the well.
And that's
the castle.
Well that's properly shown too in the full map.
That's why I'm saying I believe that our whole like valley is basically the plaza is meant to be our backyard.
And did the Forgotten draw this sketch? Is that the deal with it? Like the Forgotten drew this?
We actually don't know, but we would assume. But there's also
trying to figure out how to get over there.
Yeah, well, there are some interesting details in the Forgotten's castle. There is a whole door that is drawn in this green marker that you can't even see. Like, you can't even interact with it, but it's drawn in the same style.
Yep, I remember we were looking at it.
Yep. But I do notice this aisle is split up into 3 different islands. So
It is. So maybe that area that we saw actually is like a third biome that was just being teased.
Yeah, but I'm definitely curious because that means that they don't usually do that. Like, they usually make sure to show everything off properly. I was just a little surprised.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. What if? So the desert biome looked significantly smaller than what we saw.
I don't know about that. I feel like we haven't seen it all.
So that's where I was headed with it. Maybe it's actually, longer than what we've seen, like wider than what we saw. Because basically all we got to see was like a tiny little marketplace and then the castle.
Definitely. Let's see. How much time? Ooh, 3 more minutes.
Oh, it's coming.
We're close,
my god.
We're close.
Wait, let's look at this picture a little closer. The Forgotten's portal's not in it.
Well, the Forgotten portal only acts up if you're standing near it.
I swear, I don't think devs played the game. They have not done anything with their valley. They haven't even gotten their gems out of the rock.
But they did move the Woody's carousel here, and they moved stuff around.
Yeah, I guess they got a little
this
Disney
shot
kiosk.
isn't meant to be like an actual valley. I also noticed they, interestingly enough, have this item way over here by where you usually have Remy's restaurant.
Oh yeah, the kiosk from the theme park.
Yeah, from the 100-year Star Path.
No haunted Star Path items. They didn't play that week.
Yeah. So, something interesting, I've discussed that I thought that the main well was the one in the plaza. It has like a crystal embedded in it.
Right.
The other ones don't.
Change color over time too. So now everyone's crystals, I want to say, is more purple, but when we started, I want to say it was more red or like.
I don't remember the color, to be honest.
Let me look up. So there was. I'm on the wiki. I'm just gonna look up well.
Okay.
It's not one of them.
But you guys in the chat, what are you thinking, and how excited are you for this this showcase? I want to say live stream, but it is a live stream, but also a showcase. Cause I'm so hyped.
Yeah, I
can't believe this was in June. This was a huge update.
Since the game started, like we've been playing this now for like 14 months, and they've been updating almost every month, which is really incredible. Bring it on!
Oh wait, it's already up.
Living magically.
Okay.
Oh shit! Disney and
excuse me. So excited.
Well, let's kick this stream off to thank everyone at home. We'll be giving away 2 gift bundles redeemable in the game.
Ooh, okay.
Bring a festive vibe to your valley with the Balloon Arch and Balloon Clusters gift
2 gift bundles today.
To redeem the gift bundle, and be sure to stick around till the end.
All right.
We'll have another
DDB balloon. Let's get the
they're gonna have another
screenshots
one at
going.
the end. Okay.
So now that everybody's excited, why don't you tell us a little bit more about what we have in store for us all today?
Well, first we'll be hearing from the
I should go grab my Switch.
and then the game team will tell us what's next and deep
Yeah.
dive into some upcoming content. Be sure to stick around because we'll have plenty of sneak peeks in store from the team.
Ooh, okay.
A great
I think the
makes
community
any game
spotlight
fun.
actually had
We're
the
so
Discord mods, like the main, like I think that was Ryan Gameloft and.
from Courtney and Ryan, who are on the
Well,
front
I guess
lines
we'll see.
every day with players and fans.
Okay.
Is there the main Discord actually? Oh yeah, Courtney and Ryan. So they are on the front lines. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Courtney me and Ryan.
I gotta deal with a
It's
lot of
over a year
drama
since
on
we
the
were
main
early
Discord
access
server.
on it.
It's
I wonder if you
nuts
can
in
tell us
there.
What this journey has been like for you and what you've learned about the Disney Dreamlight
Oh
Valley.
my god.
Yeah,
The Warriors.
It's been just a wild experience. From day one, we've been blown away by just how passionate and quick the
I'm
community is
guaranteed they
growing.
call it a
And
passionate
it's just
community.
really
That's like
important
PR talk.
to foster a
For
safe
too
It's
much.
PR
and
talk for when you got
welcoming
crazy
community
fans.
there.
Yeah, the Dreamlight Valley community is really a core of our game. From providing us with suggestions on what they want to see in the game to feedback, we wouldn't be here without them.
So if you want to be a part of that and make sure
And
that your
every
voice is
time
heard,
they
we
say
encourage everyone
passion,
to join our
moving
social
for like
platforms,
passion
share
towards a
feedback
change
there,
is when
share
they like
anything on
uproar
social
like after the
media,
Moana dress or
and
something.
while we're on
Yeah.
that, we would love to show off some of the great content that the community shared over the last year.
Okay.
Whoosh. Whoosh, yo, I got magic arms.
Here's my outfit here. Look at that, everybody cute.
Olha ele aí, senhores. Olha ele aí. Oi,
Oh, what language is that?
Sure, it's neat though. It's like the whole world's hyped.
Yeah.
I don't think Maui's gonna make it up here. Plus, he's over here, so.
I used a lot of the pink flowers. You know, Minnie loves the pink vibe, and she loves flowers.
that scared me.
Wow, we finally did it!
Okay.
After all this time, we did it!
Yeah! We got cake, 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 cake.
Oh, she baked a cake.
Nice.
Well, it looks like the community has brought a lot of ingenuity to the valley over the last year. What has surprised you the most about what you've seen?
For me, I would have to say the community's use of the Touch of Magic tool. From creating ponds and roads out of rugs to tattoos and bathing suits out of random pieces of clothing.
Oh, the community's using the Touch of Magic tool. Let's go. Someone making a lake. You told me about this. I actually
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
I've seen a few different
Of
ones.
course. I watched her on
around the tools that we
Animal Kingdom a lot. Or not
Nice.
Animal Kingdom.
We still have quite a
Animal
bit of time
Crossing.
between now and the end of
Okay.
the year. Is there anything that you
Yeah.
can share with the community about what might be coming up?
We don't want to say too much because there's a lot of spoilers coming in the stream, but there is something that we can share that I think players are going to be very excited for.
Yeah, a huge part of the Disney Dreamlight Valley experience is the ambiance in the valley, and so we're really excited that between a collaboration of Disney and our amazing sound team, we're able to offer the soundtrack on music streaming platforms
Ooh,
as of
okay.
today, and it's
Did
gonna be
they
a great
not show
opportunity for
Mr.
people to
Star
bring
and
the
Sky
vibes of
on the
valley
creator
into the
clips?
real
That's
world.
so
That's
stupid.
incredible. Thank you for
No,
sitting
not
down
yet.
with us. Now let's talk about what's
Hey,
coming in the
yes,
future and
someone
what we
else
have
joining
planned
in
for the
our
rest of the
the
year.
chat. Thank you. And that's awesome that you play on the PlayStation and Xbox, Lily.
Joining
I
us
am
now is
currently
Linnea,
a
the
Nintendo
game manager
Switch
on
and
Disney
PC.
Dreamlight Valley, and Rachel, community manager. So, what does the team have planned for the rest of 2023?
So we have
The game man. Okay, community manager.
a big update.
So what does the team have left? Let's see what they're planning on for the next couple months.
Yeah. Oh, Willie, I used to play Animal Crossing. I have not played it as much recently, but I have like 1,000 hours.
integrate Jack Skellington in the valley, so you will be able to
Yes,
welcome
he
him
looks so
to your valley,
good.
have him live with all other Disney characters, and you will be able to have fun with him, spend time fishing, cooking, whatever what you want to do. It's going to be an amazing new neighbor.
I wish we had a Jack Skellington for the month of October. I feel like he is so incredible for Halloween, but I know he's technically a Christmas movie, so it like works out.
Oh, it's a bit of both. I feel like
Yeah.
it's understandable. Oh, okay. So this
winter Disney princess looks.
yes.
Our community.
You're right, that is a single item.
Coming this winter. I know another feature.
No,
we're
I
talking
was
about
looking
is
at
a
that
The ice
Belle
skating rink.
outfit. That
This is
Belle
Oh, Belle
outfit.
looks beautiful.
They expected a lot by our player. They ask it a lot. We are eager.
Okay, multiplayer.
Happy
Okay.
to announce today that for this update we are going to introduce the Valley Verse,
Oh, okay. Here's
which
the
is
new
our own tech
content
to
map.
multiplayer
We'll
in
definitely
Disney
have to go
Dreamlight
back
Valley.
over this.
So if you spend a
Yeah,
lot of
the
time
Valleyverse.
decorating your house,
Okay.
decorating your walls, making sure it's beautiful, you will finally be able to have your friend come to your valley, see all this work, and just show off. But there is more than that. Actually, you're going to be able to exchange items together.
Yes!
So let's say you sit on a big pile of
More than just
iconic
showing it off.
you can can give that to your
Okay,
friend
they're
to
talking
embed in
about
their quest.
materials,
It's a
but
really
could
cool
we
way
do
to
it with
engage
furniture?
with other players. You have also
Oh
the
my god, I
ability to
hope we
visit
can
each other,
help them in a quest.
Oh, we could go to
Oh,
each
that's
other's
so
stores.
cool.
like what you have in stock today in your own
Oh
valley,
my
but also
gosh,
to go to
to
your
be
friends
able to
and see
help
what
each
they
other
have
in a
stock.
quest
And if
means
you're
this is
interested
like
in one of
fully
them, feel
interactive.
free to purchase it.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be some like flat, fake online version of our valley. This is like our real valley with quest progression. That's mental.
We're just so excited to see the friendships that they've cultivated.
Hey, they raised the price of the sewing machine. I just saw that it's 2,000 now. It used to be like 200.
Yeah, and
I
it's really
just
the
got it
beginning
in my
of
shop
this
like a couple days
multiplayer
ago.
feature. We start with this update, but we have more stuff in mind also. So we want to build on it and make it.
Wow.
So
Oh,
stay
I'm
tuned,
so
we will have a
stoked. We can do
fun
quests together. This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna scan that.
Alongside the launch of version 1.0. Can you share more about that?
With the end of the year, we are getting out of early access, so it's a really important moment for Disney Dreamlight
Oh,
Valley.
I
it's
think
just
that's
the-
the post we were looking at.
Yeah,
Out
yeah.
of early access
Okay.
mean a lot of things. First,
Yeah,
it means
Willie,
that
I
since
haven't
September
played it.
of last year, we have
The last
been
time I played
spending a
Animal
lot of
Crossing
time with
was
the
with
community,
Minty.
discussing with them, trying to
Yeah,
figure out, like the best
me too.
improvement or quality of life they want. We are also pushing with this upcoming update the biggest amount of fixes and improvements.
I'm
so
so
far.
happy we're gonna be able to trade. That's so cool.
Yeah.
And we also wanted to make sure, in terms of content, it felt complete in a way, with the beginning, the middle, and the end of the Act 1 of the main story and the story arc of the Forgotten. So all in all that will be a good momentum for Disney.
So this,
Dreamlight
okay,
and the
Act
release of
1.
early access
Well,
with
Act
1.0
1
at the end of the year.
ended
So of course we
with
want to
the
extend a
Forgotten.
huge
They
and sincere
already
thank you
A
to
video
all of our
just
early access
watched.
participants
Okay.
whose feedback has been so invaluable to where the state of the game is currently. And of course, we're not going to be forgetting our founders with the move from early access at the end of the year. All of our founders, regardless of the tier, are going to get access to a new set of cosmetic items and 2,500 Moonstones.
Okay.
I know the team has been working so hard. What can you tell us about the roadmap for 2024 for Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Of course, I cannot reveal everything, but
So we're getting the house, we're getting the overalls, we're getting the capiara, and we're getting
Moonstone.
Moonstones. Love it.
The kind of update we brought this year, you're going to be super happy with next year. So I won't be able to reveal too much, but what I can share is the very first Disney Realm we are going to release at the beginning of next year. So get prepared. We are going to open the door for
Hey, first new realm.
Pixar
Got
Monsters
it.
Inc. realm with Mike and Sully. So
Okay.
you will be able to go to
Monsters
the world, meet them, have fun
Nice.
with them,
Oh,
then
and
bring them
Sully.
to your own valley and have fun, hang out, go fishing, go cooking with Mike and Sully.
Oh, give us,
It's
let us
gonna be
see the
interactive
realm. I
for
want to
the
see
world.
it.
Ton of fun. It's going to be an amazing addition to the world.
In keeping with Manea's sense for secrecy, I can't release too much information,
okay,
but I
okay.
do want to confirm that next year, with each and every update, we're going to be releasing a new star path. So fans can
Okay,
expect
cool,
exclusive
cool.
content to unlock throughout the rest of 2024. And we're excited to reveal today that a new Disney princess is joining the Valley, Tiana from Disney's The Princess and the
Yes!
Frog.
What?
I think that our fans have been
The
using
Disney,
and
Tiana.
baking in preparation for her release.
If you haven't made the trip to Dreamlight Valley yet, now's really the
Ben
time.
Ye's
before
already are in the
exits
game.
Early access, and you
Well,
can snag a
that must
thousand
be a
dollars
food
before
she
they go away
cooks.
forever.
Oh, I thought there already were beignets, but I guess not.
There are, I
Current
thought.
players are gonna get
There
some
are,
awesome
but
rewards
maybe
too.
they're just like
Which brings us to a
the
very
image they're
special
using for her
announcement.
food. Okay, a special
Okay.
announcement.
Long, long
Okay.
ago,
A
in the
trailer.
waters beyond Dreamlight Valley, was an ancient kingdom called
The waters beyond Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Eternity.
boundless secrets and wonder. But one man's hunger for power broke it all and caused a rift in time. And each island was lost.
Was that?
Until now. Discover an
That looked like
open world
Scrooge's
where
money
only you can
pool.
make
Hold on.
things
Wait,
right.
we're definitely going. Wait. Okay.
Where fixing the past is as simple as
Watering
turning an
machine.
Yes, I was right. It is turning back time. Oh my gosh.
Meet new friends to help guide your way.
Whoa. This is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Unlock dark secrets and treasures long forgotten.
We can interact with the characters? Did you see that? It looks like we
Yeah.
were able to play chess with Eve.
Yeah. So much fun. We definitely have to go back and rewatch this trip.
And Jafar has the same magic that. Okay, I'm back to thinking the purple crystals are giving us some sort of power that the Forgotten's got because Jafar just was using it too. That portal.
Okay, we gotta go back and rewatch this after this live stream's over.
Yeah,
we're going over so many
There's a
details.
lot of back there.
Yeah.
So get ready to meet new friends, explore all new
Oh my god, it was all new stuff.
to make your
Yes.
own. The epic adventure will roll out in 3 amazing
Oh,
chapters.
okay, 3
And here to
different
tell
parts.
us more about the experience, we're joined by a few members of the development team to tell us about the narrative,
The ancient
of Disney Dreamlight
Atlantis. We gotta watch Atlantis.
Okay.
I'm
Ooh.
Josh
my
Footsteps,
God.
senior world designer and
That's an Atlantean guard. That robot.
Okay.
on your adventure. But what can you tell us about this new place?
So beyond Dreamlight
Ooh,
Valley,
there's a
there
new
are tons
plant
of other
there.
places to explore in this world, and Eternity Isle is one of those places. It really is a place where tons of strange experiments were undertaken.
Hey, look, did you see they were taking a boat into shore?
Yeah, I
You're
did.
right. The boat was active. It was animated.
Space and time.
Yep.
It really is a brand new
Oh,
world
another
for you to
Remy.
discover and make your own and decorate and find all the secrets.
Did they just bring over?
Eternity Isle
Wait,
is full of
what's going
mysteries,
on?
and that's what I love about it. We really wanted to reward our player curiosity to this new location, and that's why we crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches, shrine with old treasure, and that's just to name a few, there are much more. So I think it's fair to say that the player will be able to explore one of the most memorable locations seen in a Disney movie. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'll stop right here.
So we already had an epic story with the Forgetting. What's the story this time around?
So while you've been dealing with the Forgetting,
Okay, that's why they keep calling it ancient.
Ooh,
It
wait,
is
wait,
like
hold on.
so monumental. I may have been spoiling it, saying that it's
The only thing is that
Atlantis.
his plan.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna be the only one.
Now time is all tangled up on Eternity
Wait,
Isle.
I see a new
But
flower.
luckily, he thinks he's found just the diamond in the rough to fix things, which is you, the player.
Well, that sounds a little scary. Do we have any new tools?
Okay.
There's a new tree, and look at that new flower in the background.
To work with. It's an ancient tool from times.
Wow, these are some neat looking plants. That flower's beautiful. The purple one.
Many dangers in Eternity Isle. Like
We're
There's a lot of
definitely.
new plants going on.
Yeah, we
Wait, the
definitely.
hourglass has the ability to fight danger?
What about the new characters? Can you tell us more about them?
Sure. So Eve has been on Eternity
Wait, is there
Isle
combat?
over the hour.
Okay, wait,
I
hold
might have
on.
misunderstood.
You'll find her in one of the
Ooh.
new biomes, Ancient's Landing. And there you'll have to convince her that you're a friend and not a foe so that you can get the hourglass. There's also Gaston. Gaston's been shipwrecked in the desert for quite a while in another new biome, the Glittering Dunes. Gaston might be able to help you in your journey if you can put up with him for long enough.
And let's not forget about Rapunzel. She's been living in
There are 3. They just named it. So
A
they
new
said
jungle
Glittering
biome, yep.
Dunes,
enjoying new life
Okay.
out of Mother God.
something, and then we know there's Eternity Isle.
Finding an important
Wow.
object for the player quest.
Wait, this is new jungle biome? Wait,
Can't wait
there's
to have
so
her in the
much!
valley.
I know.
I think
We have
I'm
to
gonna
go
put
back.
her home in the
Okay.
Forest of Valor. Because, by the way, just because they're coming with the expansion, that doesn't mean that we can't have them in our main valley if that's
The
where
tower's so pretty.
Thank you so much
Okay.
for telling us about the new expansion. It sounds super exciting, and I know Kit is going to love
Oh, I'm
it.
gonna put her next to Merlin. Their roofs look really similar.
I plan on
The
putting
expansion
her
looks
like
a
in
blast,
my
and I cannot
forest.
wait
I
to learn more
believe.
about the beautiful new biomes that we've seen.
She's going to my Forgotten Lands.
Help us with
My
that.
Forgotten Lands is
Welcome,
turning
Steve,
out to be
our
like
director,
my
and Jenny,
blue
the lead
fancy
photographer.
area.
To get us started, what are the new environments that we can look forward to seeing in the expansion?
So,
I need to move my treehouse though. They better give us the
Yeah, I
ability to do that soon.
But Willie, yeah, I
This is a
play it
whole
on
area
my
where there used to be
PC
an
just
ancient
because of the
civilization
higher
that
res
has left the
images.
area in ruins, and you as a player get to come in and explore the
So
story
Ancient's
behind
Landing
Fort Town and
is one of the new
goods that were
biomes.
exchanged and the marketplaces and the experiments that they conducted. We had a very good time designing all the ancient machines that comes with it and how to populate a massive fort town.
Oh,
The next area
pretty.
plays
Oh my
across
god.
The same environment that's been split in two by the time dilation caused from when Jafar first came to this land.
I was
On one
right
side, we have
about
the
that.
glittering dunes, a desert environment with classic desert features such as cactus.
Whoa, yeah, look at the split. You were spot
On the
on.
other side of the rift, the landscape has become verdant and lush in a jungle biome we're calling the Wild Tangle.
And what sorts
Oh,
of things can
okay,
people
I was
expect to
wrong
see
about the
in new environments?
capybaras.
So we
There was
spent a
two
lot of
different
time
ones shown.
diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new landscaping assets, all things that the player will be able to use.
Wait, they're
to further
technically
their valley with.
it's so there's one biome that's split into two sections because of
Be
time.
any new ingredients?
Yeah, but
So
it
take the
said
time
there's
to add an
3.
even larger
Okay.
list of ingredients for the
Ooh,
player.
new ingredients,
fruits and
okay.
vegetables, things like strawberries. And even a
Strawberries!
fantasy
I
fig.
saw that
When it
people
comes
saw
to
that in the
gathering,
game
you'll
file.
be
There
able
was
to
a
gather
carnivorous plant too,
Yeah.
which I don't think you eat carnivorous plants. I don't know what the plan is with that.
In various parts of the New World.
I think it's a
So,
flower.
we're gonna be making dishes such as poutine, latkes, and biryani.
We've also
Oh,
taken the
wow.
chance to explore meals from iconic Disney movies, things like arepas.
Ooh, yum! I love latkes.
Any
Little
cool
potato
outfits or
pancakes.
furniture?
Of course. So with the new environments, we're also introducing 3 new characters, Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel, each of which are going to have their own line of friendship rewards. And I'm really excited to show you one of Rapunzel's rewards, which is this really nice suit and gown combo that you'll be able to receive as her signature.
Oh my
gift.
gosh, her
There'll
dress!
also be new furniture which can be used for both interior
Oh, that's really pretty. I love all the flowers, how they come off like 3D. That looks so nice.
Oh my gosh.
Furniture designed around Eve's aesthetic. For me, what's quite exciting is the new biomes when
Ooh,
combined are about
okay.
the same size as the original village.
Eve's planter's so modern.
Well, I
love
was
it.
looking at the map.
And
Oh my god!
it comes with its own new
The new map
object
is huge!
so you don't have to worry about that. We've also been exploring a lot more
Whoa.
verticality, so players can expect to find twisting passageways that lead to secret areas and spectacular.
Oh, new object count. Good, good.
Thank you, Stephen and Jenny. Now, back to Krista.
We talked about the story,
My gosh,
characters, and
this is
environment.
wild.
Now let's get into the game features and
What?
mechanics
What's
of
that
the
green
experience.
plant?
To get into more detail, we're joined by Nicola, the game director,
Which one?
and Jonathan, the lead designer. So we briefly
I just
covered the
realized
New
a
World
green
tour and paid
plant.
experience. Can you tell us more about that?
For sure.
Like
This
all
new
plants are
tour
pretty
I
much
know, I'm
green.
like, I don't know which one
players
you're
didn't
talking
know is
about.
that the old rulers
Hey, the
had
boat
to
from
Dreamlight
Typhoon
Valley
Lagoon.
had more than the tools that we have right now
Oh,
in the
wait,
game
wait.
in their disposition to
Ooh.
solve problems or interact with the world.
This
So
is
they're
interesting.
gonna discover that tool
Did
that
you
has
hear
been
what he
lost in
just
time
said?
for a while with the help
What?
of the new allies
They
that
have
they're gonna meet.
the original person who ran the valley, aka us, had more tools than us, and they discovered one of them. So that means they're gonna have more.
Yeah, tools with an S. It's not
Yeah.
like just this one extra
Yeah.
tool they had. It's more tools.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh, what was that?
Realms within the Dream Castle.
So I'm so excited about the new Hourglass tool. I think
Oh.
it's going to unveil a whole new aspect to Dreamlight.
Even in the realms, so we can
Yeah.
go. It's a reason to go back and visit all the
Disney Dreamlight Valley
realms.
is all about
Yeah.
spending time with friends. And one thing that we like to do in our team is playing board games.
Yeah, so we decided to channel that love of board games into one that you can play right in the game.
Oh,
in
cool.
Dreamlight
So
Valley.
happy you're adding
Decided
this.
to
With your
build one that
villagers,
is
yes.
fast-paced, strategic, and very accessible for anyone to play.
You play with figurines representing Disney and Pixar characters that you move across the board in order to collect coins. At the end, the player with the most coins wins.
Is there anything else we can expect in Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time?
One thing that we always try to do is
The
deepen
players. So can we? So when I have like, let's say if I come visit your valley, could we play this board game together?
I think so.
filled with new things
That'll be
together,
fun.
and even, new critters and things to do.
Oh, get the gambling going! A stack of
So we're introducing
iron.
Ancient machines.
They are special items that you can craft and put in your village that will provide a really cool new way.
Oh, look at this, a sprinkler.
And what's really exciting about these ancient machines is not only that you can be more efficient.
That's so nice.
Yes!
All in all, we put a lot of ourselves in this game, and we really hope that player will enjoy it
Oh.
as much as we do.
My God,
Wait,
yes.
did that say
Yes.
that was diamond as fuel though?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god!
Diamond is fuel, so if you want a power cook, you're paying for it.
But it said 25 a piece.
That's mental.
I was
Okay,
like,
I might be
excuse
staying
me.
back in the old days, doing one coal at a time.
Oh my
The
gosh.
first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time.
Maybe the diamonds will be really easy to get a lot of.
Adventure with exclusive characters, biomes, and cosmetics.
I wonder how much it's gonna cost.
Okay, balloon.
Get even more festive and claim the second gift bundle and put on your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ears.
Okay.
All right, I gotta get my Switch on.
I do
To
too.
recap,
You
we
mean
talked about
headband?
the Dreamlight Valley community. You had a massive impact
Okay,
on
okay.
game development. And we heard about the very exciting future of the game. There's so much free content coming soon.
Oh my gosh, please tell me I didn't time travel. My game's already open.
Something we're both really excited about is
No.
multiplayer mode. With the addition of Valleyverse, you and your friend can hang out together in your valley.
Oh god, wait, no, today's November 1st. Today is November 1st.
Disney and Pixar's Monsters Inc. and Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
Pretty nervous there for a second.
Let's look at the upcoming expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, with a new story arc, characters, environments, and gameplay. There's so much to look forward to. You can wishlist the expansion now to stay in the loop and get updates about the launch later this year.
But we can't leave you quite yet. We've got one more exciting piece of
one
news,
more.
so let's check out one more thing.
We are super excited to announce that we'll be growing the Disney Dreamlight Valley community even more. A special version of Disney Dreamlight Valley called Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition will be launching on Apple Arcade this December 5th. We're thrilled to give new players a way to enjoy the game on their iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, and Mac devices.
Arcade, your
Apple
Twitter
Arcade.
was correct.
Yep.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition is a dedicated game experience that will include the base game alongside our newly announced expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time.
Oh, wow.
This version, exclusive to Apple Arcade, will get you all the latest story updates without seasonal Star Path or a premium shop.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't wait for you to discover this new way to enjoy Valley life. Thanks again for joining us for the first ever Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase. See you in the Valley.
It's a separate valley?
I don't know if we're able to connect ours or not. Okay, we have to go back all the way to the beginning.
Oh
all the
my
way.
god.
All the way.
back.
Okay,
all of
we
it.
missed a little bit because I had to have my chat tell me that it started and that I was
Oh.
delayed. So I want to
Okay.
make sure I didn't miss anything. You know.
Okay. I'm putting
It
in
wasn't
the
much.
codes. DDV. How do you spell balloon? B-A.
LLOON.
I wasn't sure if it was two L's or one. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. Flame. And
Okay,
then,
they basically played the trailer and then came on. It looks like.
okay.
But I'm just double checking. So that way we
That
don't have
was
any issues.
so cool.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things we gotta zoom in on though, because we gotta talk. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Wow.
was a lot in the beginning that I wanted to talk about too, but that it was like I was trying not to miss anything.
All right. I missed the backpack code. What was the DV?
The DDV
And we're
backpack.
so excited to be your host.
Or
today.
B,
shoot.
It's
B
been
pack.
just over a year
Sorry.
since the game
Oh,
launched.
B-pack. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why it didn't work.
Memorable moments. And today we'll be taking a
Okay,
look
okay.
back at everything that's happened so far in Dreamlight Valley and taking a look
Perfect,
forward
thank
to
you.
what's next.
Yeah.
Together we'll celebrate the first year of Disney Dreamlight Valley and
All
share
right.
new
Oh,
content with
I
you,
can see
the
what I
community.
got
We'll also
on
be
my,
diving into the game's evolution. We
Dream
talk
Snap.
about how
What's it
these
called?
choices
My
shape
dream snaps. Yeah.
Yep.
Throughout the stream, we'll be sharing some very exciting game news for things upcoming.
All right.
this year.
Let's see. What did I
We'll also be hearing
get?
from some of the people
10
who make
million
Dreamlight Valley a reality.
moonstones,
And there'll be plenty of
please.
surprise reveals
That'd be
and exclusive
great.
teasers
Ugh.
along the way.
Thank you for tuning in today
Okay.
and living magically alongside your favorite Disney and Pixar characters in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Well, let's kick this stream off right. To thank everyone at home, we'll be giving
4,000! Let's go!
Ooh,
Huge.
congrats!
Festive vibes
I
with
Thank
did.
you.
You got more than
balloon
me.
clusters gift
I
bundle.
got a score of 78.97 and ranked 969
Free stuff.
Wow.
in the world.
Is excited. Why don't
Okay.
you tell us a little bit more about what we have in store for us all today?
Well, first we'll be
Up
hearing from the
1,000. Let's
community,
go.
and then the game team will tell us what's next and deep dive.
All right,
into
I'm
some
not gonna
upcoming
claim this
content.
right now. I
So just
want to
stick
make a
around to
video
hear
about
some
it
news
with
from the team. A great community makes
I think
any game
Sephi is the one who figured it out,
to
or
be part of the amazing
Liz, I'm not sure,
Dreamlight
but
Valley community.
one of my friends in Dreamlight Valley Leaks figured
Oh,
out a way.
Willie in our chat said congrats, Minty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I worked really hard on mine,
And
but
Ryan,
I
welcome.
got
It's been over a year since the game had its
1,500,
early access
but
launch. I
I
wonder if you
feel
can
like
tell us what
mine
this journey
was
has been
really
like for
different
you
from
and
what
what you've
everyone
learned
else
about the
was
Disney
doing,
Dreamlight Valley
so...
community.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been just a wild experience from day one.
I ended up making a men's elegant room.
Okay,
So maybe
Willie,
I just got the dude
here,
vote.
Willie,
Here.
I'll go on ahead real quick. I'll pause this. I'll go on ahead and let me just like, here, let me see. In our chat, Willie wanted us to remind him of what the codes are. So I'm just gonna put them up here
okay.
real quick for you.
Yep.
Okay, these are all 3 of the codes. Willie, we have DDV pack, like backpack. There's DDV balloon, which will give us the balloon arch and 2 different balloons. And then there's DDV headband, which will give us the Mickey headband. I'm currently entering in the DDV balloon and headband now, because I already had the backpack. I did that as soon as they released the image.
Oh, there was a headband one?
Yes.
So that one was DDV.
I actually think I typed in the balloon one wrong, apparently.
He's excited.
Let me
Why don't you
see.
tell us a little bit more about what we have in store for us all today.
Let me make
First,
sure I
we'll be
typed
hearing
that
from the
in
community
right.
team, and then the game team will tell us what's next and deep dive into some upcoming content.
All right, I gotta look at your chat too so I can get the headband one.
Okay, DDV balloon. Okay, I just didn't do it with caps. I guess maybe it matters.
Okay. How do I spell the headband one?
I will get that. Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I will put it. Do you have my YouTube up?
Yep.
I will just post it in my YouTube chat for everybody so we can have it all spelled out.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me make sure I get the headband one right real quick.
And put on your.
Okay.
You know what's weird? I spelled headband correctly. Maybe it just Did I spell it correctly?
I did too, but that's what it shows on the stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. Let me try again. Maybe it's just because so many people are putting it in at once. It like is glitching.
The balloon one worked.
That's true. DDV H.
I have the showcase stream up right now, and we're looking at it. That's what it says.
Yeah. I'm just carefully making sure I'm spelling it all correctly. It's all caps. There's no spaces.
Yeah. DDV head.
Yeah, it just says the code doesn't exist for me. Which is weird because we know that's the right one.
That's literally what's on the screen. Huh.
Yeah.
I was gonna see, they're on the live chat right now. I'm gonna see if other people are saying if it's working.
Oh, okay, good idea.
DDV headband not active yet.
Okay.
Somebody else said that. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, I see a lot of negativity in the chat though. I'm surprised.
Oh my god. Haters.
I know. Somebody's like,
It
new
was
realm.
so good. What are they
Yeah,
talking
someone
about?
went new realm
I don't know
only
what they're
next
talking
year.
about.
Quite disappointing. I'm like, come on, that was huge.
Yeah, that was like so hype. What are they talking about? What do they want?
Okay, well, give me 1 sec. In case Willie is not able to hear us right now, I'm gonna just put in the chat that it seems to be not working right.
Okay. Yeah, it'll probably just be up like later today or whatever.
Yeah. I'm just letting him know, just that way he doesn't have any issues.
Yeah. Oh, good. Very considerate. I like the stars you picked out for your thumbnail, by the way. I can see them all really clearly right now on my TV.
Okay.
Bring a festive vibe.
Okay, so the DDV balloon, yep, I got that. That one
You
worked.
can follow the steps
I'm so
on the screen
excited
to
use
redeem the
that.
gift bundle, and be sure to stick around till the
Yeah,
end
it's
because
pretty.
we'll have another gift bundle coming then. So hey, who doesn't love free stuff? Now, Krista, now that everybody's excited,
So
why
I'm
don't you
just
tell us
gonna
a little bit more
briefly
about
start
what we have in
playing
store for
this,
us?
that way we can
Well,
start
first we'll be
breaking
hearing from
down
the
stuff that
community
we
team,
see.
and then the game team will tell
Then
us
we
what's
can
next
pause
and
and
deep dive
rewind
into some
now that
upcoming
we've watched
content.
it.
Be sure
you
to
know?
stick around because we'll have plenty of
Okay.
To make sure, like, because I gotta talk
A
about
great
this.
community makes any game
So,
stronger.
you
and
know,
we're so
like,
lucky
ooh.
to be part of the amazing
Yeah.
Dreamlight
I
Valley
don't quite
community.
remember where it
Let's hear
all
from
is,
Courtney
so I
and
know
Ryan,
we
who are
need
on the
to
front
just
lines
see.
every day with players and fans,
Okay.
making Dreamlight Valley the best experience possible.
Courtney and Ryan, welcome. It's been over a year since the game had its early access launch. I wonder if you can tell us what this journey has been like for you and what you've learned about the Disney Dreamlight Valley community.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been just a wild experience. From day one, we've been blown away by just how passionate and
Well,
quick the
let's
community has
fast forward
grown.
a little, because
And
this is like
it's
where
just
they
really
show
important for
people,
us
you
to
know.
foster a space that's really welcoming to anyone who wants to be there.
Yeah, they show like all
Rooms
the
of their
YouTubers
houses
here,
to creating
you
chess
know?
tours and
Oh,
of
the
valley.
soundtrack. This is going to be huge. We were discussing earlier that we wanted to be able to play audio in the background, and
Right.
now we'll be able to do the soundtrack.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. That'll be,
How
I'll have
are
to
they
look that up.
releasing it? Like Spotify or something, or what is it?
I'm not sure. Here, let me double check, but it has a QR code here. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, and Deezer. I don't know what Deezer is.
Maybe Deezer's like popular in Europe or something, or Canada.
Yeah, but totally, we'll be able to use this.
That's great.
World.
That's incredible. Thank you for sitting down with us. Now let's talk about what's coming in the future and what we have planned for the rest of the year.
Joining us now is Manea, the game manager on Disney Dreamlight Valley, and
Okay,
Rachel,
this is where it
community
starts
manager.
getting like,
So, what does
whoa,
the team have
whoa.
planned for the rest of 2023?
You know?
So we have a lot of things planned actually. We want to finish the year with a big update, with a lot of content, and one of the great announcements for today.
Oh, let me send you the room I used for
Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Here, I'm gonna post it on my Twitter. This is my final room design. I don't have the photo like that I actually submitted, but
For the dream set?
yeah, I can show you what the final furniture was.
Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Let's get into
Christmas movie in the previous update that we wanted to go a step further and integrate Jack Skellington.
Oh my gosh, I want to talk about Jack Skellington here. He's so tall. He will be our tallest villager. Like, he's as tall as Maui.
Oh, it's like, where will he live?
In the valley. So
They
you-
don't show his house in the trailer, at least that I can see. We need to,
Okay.
maybe we can notice it in the background, but I don't see it in any of the shots they show.
Can't
You'll be
remember
able to
where he
walk
lived in the
into
movie. Was he
your
like
valley,
in a tunnel or something? I feel like he lived.
I thought he lived in a nice
Underground.
mansion.
Oh, okay. He definitely could. It's been a
Yeah.
long time since I've seen it.
But look at how cool he looks. He looks so amazing. Oh, look at the way I caught my hair, the character's hair.
I missed it. Let me take a closer look.
It's like all freeze, like in the air.
It actually, wait, can our character's hair blow like that right now? Or
No,
is that new?
I think it was just a glitched frame shot type of thing.
Oh, I'm hoping that our hair can blow in the wind.
That'd be fun, but I
Honestly,
don't think
character.
so, because it doesn't look like it in any of the other shots.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna let it keep
And you
going a
will be
little
able
bit.
to have
All right. I'm towards we might get wind because it's gonna be in a port town, the ancient
dreams and time fishing,
port,
cooking, whatever what you want to do. It's gonna
a hub of
Wait,
travel.
what is that? Is that the orb? Do you see
Where?
what? Over by the Remy's restaurant.
Go back. Oh, gosh, you know what I just realized? I'm watching on your stream instead of on the Discord, so I'm watching with the delay. Let me go to your
Okay.
Discord.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
have it up. I have it up.
with him, spend time fishing, cooking,
Here. I'll let it play a little.
whatever what you want
Look,
to do.
it's
Yes.
moving.
An amazing.
Yes, that is new. That is brand new. You know what? I just realized the orbs look a little bit like the lighting leading up to the Dreamlight Castle. Like there's kind of like orbs walking up to the castle too.
Oh. Okay, let's keep it going a
Amazing
little.
new neighbor.
Okay.
I still don't see what could look like his house. Oh, his teeth look terrifying.
And we can't wait to see the place.
Yeah.
It's no secret that our fans are, well, fans of pumpkins, and I think the Pumpkin King Jack is definitely going to have his home.
Yeah, those are
in
some
our
freaking
player's
teeth.
valley. But what's more with this update is that we have
Tiny. They're very tiny.
Okay, this is a winter star path. Apparently, this is going to be part of a winter star path. That's what that's what they said when they showed this shot.
All right. I don't see anything wintry in it, so
I mean, this ice rink.
Oh yeah, I mean the ice rink definitely is super wintry. You know what? I was just looking at the live stream again instead of the Discord. 2 seconds back in time or something.
Hey,
My
sincerely?
voice is actually equal to what you're seeing. Like,
Okay.
yeah. So like, I gotta stay with.
Okay. Sincerely, thank you for joining in. Yes, we are so excited for multiplayer. We watched the trailer and now we're just going back and we're just kind of breaking down some things and talking about it. And just going over everything that we're noticing. I was just going back over the fact that we are in fact getting a winter star path, and that this is here. And hey, Katie,
Yeah.
welcome in. Also,
Hello.
Yeah, we are so excited. We are just going over and breaking down everything and discussing what all we think about this. This is my friend Minty Plush, for those of us just joining us in with us.
Hi there.
Yeah, we're just breaking down everything after we watched it through and we were super excited. If you feel like watching the VOD of all that, because we did talk over some stuff, and that's another reason why I want to go back over this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sincerely, I do play on PC. I also play on Switch. So I do both. But let me go on ahead and press play.
Iconic winter.
Oh my gosh. I freaked out over this. This outfit for Belle is so amazing. It is so...
It looks so cozy. Like I need a fur lined hood. I mean, fake fur, of course. But
Okay,
it's
sincerely,
just so
you're
cute.
on PlayStation. I have a quick question for you as a PlayStation player then, sincerely. How do you do on Dream Snaps? Do you feel like you do better because of the fact that you have way less competition, since PlayStation does not allow that cross-platform?
Or it might be harder too, though, because there's less people voting.
Yeah, but I'm definitely would be curious to hear about that, sincerely, from you, okay? If that's what you don't mind being called. And Katie said hi to you, okay?
Hello. Hi, Katie.
Yeah, okay. Yes, that you feel, okay, she sincerely said yes. Yes, that you feel like you score higher? Oh, wow. She said she came in 602nd.
Wow, that's incredible. Congratulations. That's so
Yeah.
high. I hit top 1,000 for the first. Well, it was only my second dream snap, but I got 960 something. I don't remember. I said it earlier, but I'm
Okay.
so happy with
Lucky
it.
Sincerely. I actually have not been doing that great on my dream snaps. I have been trying really hard with all my different submissions, but I feel like lately I have just not done very well. The last 2 weeks.
This last one, I did something a bit different. I did a king suite, kind of like a man's elegant room. So here,
Yeah.
I'll post it in the chat.
Yeah, I'll look
Instead
at
of
it.
like
And I'll show off mine too since we're talking. Let me go on ahead and I'll pull up both of ours. Hold on.
Yeah, I just did a link to a tweet of it. I didn't have my actual snap photo, but I just
well,
ran
you
upstairs
posted
and
it
took
in
a
our
picture of the
Discord. I
room.
was just gonna pull up our chat real quick.
Okay. 689. That's wild. That's so high. Good job,
Yes.
Sincerely.
Yeah, congrats. Okay, let me just scroll up a little bit. We've been just posting everything. Don't mind us. Let me go back. Oh, how do I get our pinned tweets? Because we pinned, our pinned messages. Okay, so
this is gonna do.
This was
This
my
actually might kick
bedroom
me off the
submission.
call, I think.
What does?
Well, you're now in. Oh, I guess it hasn't. I was gonna say you're now in Discord in
Okay,
2
so
places.
this is my dream snap that I did. I got. Let me see. What was my scoring?
Oh God, we're going through my house now. No,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've
been redecorating IRL.
So I got a
no, it's
score.
okay.
My score was 72.48, and I got 11,691 ranking, and I got 1,500 moonstones. For my bedroom submission.
Here, I'm just gonna post a link to my Twitter picture, so whenever you do pull up mine, you can just grab it. It's at the very bottom of
Gotcha.
our text.
I'll take a look.
Yeah,
Let me go
I just realized it's gonna be the ugly photos coming up soon. The before photos. I don't really want to share them.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll back all the way down real quick. Okay. I'm going.
Yeah, so this is what the room I submitted. It's not the final image, but
okay. Let me.
It's you and I did very different things, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't understand the voting system because, like, you have the Beauty and the Beast portrait in there, like the dreams, not the memory.
Okay, Sincerely said that we couldn't see your home. You're fine.
Okay.
Sincerely was like, we don't see your home. You're good.
Okay.
I was gonna try to just scroll back up real quick and see if I can find your dream snap. Here's me showing Minty what a capybara was.
Creature, I didn't know they were real animals.
Yeah, okay. Oh, here it is. Like a rough draft. Like, this was in the game.
Mm-hmm.
This was what Minty submitted. Briefly.
Yeah.
I really liked the approach she went. I felt like it was a lot cozier looking of a room. Like, I liked some of the smaller room submissions look nice.
It actually is the mid-size. It is smaller. It's the mid-size room. It's not the full expanded room.
Yeah. Sincerely said, "Ooh, manly."
That's what I wanted to go for. I wanted to make like a masculine prince's elegant room.
Willie says they can't get the balloon one to work for them. The balloon code.
You know what this is reminding me of? A very long time ago when they had first released a code, they weren't working for everybody over, like, at first, and then over the period of the rest of the day, like, as the hours went on and you try again, it would work. So I'm thinking it's just like their servers might be a bit
Oh,
overloaded right
wait.
now.
So I had my game up still, and I retried
Yeah.
the headband code, and it just went through.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
feel like, okay, Willie, I would say that I think what's happening is because so many people are excited about the game right now, I feel like their servers are kind of getting backlogged and that they're having issues getting their codes to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so they didn't show it in the picture, but they actually gave us Minnie ears and Mickey ears.
Good.
Yes, they gave us both.
I think with Mickey ears, I'm gonna be getting more use out of for winter months, like winter outfits, because like help keep your head warm.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go on ahead and keep going on this showcase trailer a little. We got a little sidetracked.
Got a little sidetracked.
Yes.
And I just know our community's gonna love
But
it.
I think Belle looks so good here. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she really looks
So
beautiful.
I have an interesting theory then. Do you remember
Okay.
how we talked about how that one house at the beginning of the showcase was the Frozen house, but with that original skin from the first
Yes.
trailer? What if they're
Yes.
gonna be doing house skins in the Star
I
Pack?
think you're right. Or hey, one other thought. You know how the new tool rewinds time? Like, or
Yes.
did something where it would interact with things? What if the tool returned the house to its previous state?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I thought
I
that
hope
I
it's
thought the
confused
whole
between
idea
the
of the
two.
house was that Anna, like Elsa made it for them. I thought that's what it was supposed to look like.
Yeah, I like the ice house, but it would be cool if we could have both.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
This is one of the features that have been
Okay,
expected
I
a
want
lot
to
by
hear
our
them
player.
talk
They
about
ask
the
it a lot. We
multiplayer
are
a little
eager to
bit
bring it
here. I
also.
want to
Okay, yeah, let's listen.
To announce today that for this update we are going to introduce the Valleyverse.
Okay, real quick, we need to pause on this.
Okay.
Because this goes over everything, and they skipped 2 different parts of this roadmap in their discussion. So right here, they talk about what's coming on December 5th, welcoming the Pumpkin King and the Valleyverse. They then briefly bring up Monsters, Inc., which, looking at this now, that is not all the way until next year.
Wow, you're right. Late winter 2024.
Wow, I
That
did
was
not
like next
realize
December.
the way they were talking about it. I thought that was going to be a lot sooner.
Me too.
But then here in the spring, they discuss a vibrant new villager joining the valley, but they didn't show it. But I have a bit of a theory on that. They specifically showed us Donald's ship and zoomed in on the SS Daisy in the trailer. And even here, this is showing Donald's ship with emphasis on Daisy at the front of the ship. What if
Daisy coming for spring makes so much sense.
Yes, Daisy
Pink,
joining our valley in the spring.
girly. Yeah, I love that. Hey, you know what I just thought of?
Yes.
Late winter means February.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
so Monsters Inc. isn't coming next December, like December 2024. He's coming in February 2024.
Okay. It was just a fear for a second, you know? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Willie said they got the code to work. Congrats. I'm glad it got to work. So yes, I feel like here, this early spring 2024, the reason they're showing this ship, it must be Daisy. This is the SS Daisy. Okay, but what realm was this? I don't remember them bringing up... Oh, No, this was the Monsters, Inc. realm, but they didn't talk about this realm.
They didn't, and I see cherry blossoms.
Every dynasty.
Could be red.
Turning
be cherry
red. Yeah,
blossom.
it must be. But what has to do with Dynasty? Could it be Mulan?
It could be Mulan, yeah, because I was just thinking Chinese dynasties.
I don't
Definitely could be Mulan.
Yeah, and then Tiana, that's huge. That's awesome that they're bringing her in during the
Now, did we
summer.
already have this Tiana poster?
Yes, it was a premium shop item.
I thought so.
I own it. I feel like at the moment they don't have enough of a model to work with for her, so that's why they showed the beignets, which we already have, as well as her poster, just to
That makes sense.
signify.
Yeah, it seems like more humanoid models are harder for them to do.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a reason why we don't have Cinderella yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Well,
feel
just
like
think when Belle was first shown, people were like not loving Belle.
yeah, I feel like this realm in this dynasty one either has to be for Mulan or Turning Red.
I think you're right. I'm trying to think if any other Disney movies have cherry blossoms in it. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay, what do you guys in chat think about our theory crafting so far on this? Do you have your own theories? Because I'm interested to hear.
Can any of you think of where there are cherry blossoms in Disney?
But specifically, what dynasties? Because I feel like the main use of the word dynasty is in Mulan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of another movie. Yeah, I feel like Belle looked a lot better in her roadmap images. Not her roadmap images. Her, like, the loading screen image. I feel like she looked a lot better in that shot than she does in the actual game. Okay, Willie, thank you for joining in. I'm sorry you have to go. Feel free to watch the VOD later if you feel like it. Sincerely does say that Dynasty would mean Mulan, in his opinion.
Okay, yeah, I think so. And you know what's interesting too?
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Chippendale? Rescue
briefly,
Rangers, they're little squirrels.
Yes.
Okay, so Tokyo Disney had Chippendale as kind of like icons for a cherry blossom event.
Huh.
And Chippendale coming out in the spring would make sense as well.
Yeah. Okay,
I think Mulan would be a lot more iconic than Chippendale, but Chippendale kind of fits into the lore too. Now, not Dynasty, so
okay,
that really
sorry
goes
about that.
strongly back to
Sincerely.
Mulan.
Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you there. My apologies. She. At launch, Valleyverse will support exploration of the main valley, player house, and Scrooge McDuck's shop. Okay.
Wait.
I feel like there. What else? What else would there be? Why would they specify that? But okay, let's see.
So if you spend a lot of time decorating your art.
Okay, so they do make a point of showing the turning red, like statue, which I think is an interesting.
Decorating your walls,
but I know it's just a furniture item. Okay, what is this item? Because I need that. It's so colorful and rainbowy.
It doesn't. To me, it almost looks like it's like part of a quest. I kind of don't think we're gonna keep whatever that is. It's too cool.
I'd love to.
I hope we do too, but
see all this work. And
she just did some kind of interaction with it. Do you think it lets us change our outfit outside?
Maybe. Okay,
so
I have an interesting thought here. What if they can hang out with a villager in our valley too? Because I noticed that we're standing here with 2 villagers.
That would make sense. Yeah, I mean, if we can quest and stuff together, I feel like we should be able to get the companion bonus with them too.
Ironing God, for example, in your world, you can give that to your friend and help them in their quest. It's a really cool way to engage with.
Ooh, Sincerely thinks it's a teleport machine. What if that's what you use to interact with the Dreamverse? I'm going back. I'm going back.
Yes. Okay, I think you're right.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Sincerely, that was a great suggestion. Okay, I think this is what we use to get to the Dreamverse. Because I believe that we're going to have a quest with Vanellope to bring up the Dreamverse concept, and this is how we enter the Dreamverse.
I think you're right. Because let me pull up a Wreck-It Ralph clip of them going into, because I feel like it was Rainbow like that. Wreck-It
Well,
Ralph.
it was, they teleport
Able
through
to have your friend come to your valley, see all this work, and just show off.
They're chords.
Yeah, well, because the whole idea is that
exchange
they're like
item together.
they're plugged into the arcade machine, and that they teleport via each other's power system. In the movie,
Yeah,
at least.
and don't those, to me, like those lights sort of look like fiber optic cables.
Okay. So something I'm curious about here.
It's a really cool way to engage with other players. You have also the ability to visit each other Scrooge.
So they bring up that we can visit each other's Scrooge's store. I know that I know, like in Animal Crossing, that would mean just accessing like what's on your main floor. But you know how us, the character, can go up to Scrooge and ask to order items in that we've already bought?
Yes.
Could we do that with items that someone else has?
Oh, I hope so.
Like, could we go up to our valleys? Yeah, sincerely agrees with me. She says it shows you interacting with the item and then showing up at the other player's valley. That's what sincerely agreed. That's what that is. The teleportation.
Okay, also confirmed. I'm going to send you a clip to play. Make sure you have it muted because they will definitely copyright it. But this is from Wreck-It Ralph. And it's definitely it. Like it's the same item beside the circles.
Okay.
There's
Yes, sincerely. I agree that that we are going to be able to shop from each Scrooge's shop. My question is if we're going to be able to shop from each other's backlog, like not just what's on the sales floor, but like
I want to order some items.
Yeah, like order items that they might not have in their shop, but have gained access to. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be phenomenal.
Like if we go visit somebody that had the painting table, and then I want that.
So good.
Yeah, like just
me too.
Cause I know, like, I understand like the main sales floor, but I'm curious if we could access like the backlog.
Yeah, I hope so.
If you don't
I hope
like what you have in
to
stock,
trade items too, because on my
and see what they have in stock.
so on the I had it first.
Well, so the reason that makes me think we might
time.
not be able to do that is they specifically mention just what's in stock.
Okay, and then they also said trading materials, so that's like items that are in our inventory, and
Yeah,
we
but they
can't
did
actually
not
put
say
furniture in
trading
our inventory.
furniture. Yep. So
Free to purchase it. That's cool.
What makes the Valley such a magical space is the friendships that our fans have created with the villagers in the Valley. And we're just so excited to see the friendships that they've cultivated in our community spaces blossom in the Valley with the use of these
as
multiplayer
soon as
features.
this feature is a
It's
thing,
really the
you and I
beginning
have to
of
do
this
a live stream
multiplayer
together.
feature. We start with this update.
Oh yeah,
We have
definitely.
Stuff in mind also. So we want to build on it and make it even bigger for the future. So stay tuned. We will have a lot of things to announce.
I wonder if we do quests together,
The game is planning on leaving
if it
early
counts
access alongside
as
the
progress
launch
on
of
both
Dreamlight Valley.
islands.
Can you share more about that?
I
With the end of the
don't
year,
know.
we are
I
getting
feel
out of
like
early access,
everybody
so it's a
has
really
different
important
quests,
moment
so I
for
feel like it
Disney
might
Dreamlight
not.
Valley. As we all know, releasing a game out of early access.
Yeah, there
means a lot
that
of
house is again. Okay, they're zooming in on this shot from the showcase trailer. We had discussed that some of these items look new. I will say that I know at least, like in our previous discussion that I made a video on, that I thought some of the items looked new, but in fact, this is actually just the picnic blanket from Beauty and the Beast. This is the Beauty and the Beast fountain, but it's off, like it's not running. And then this is
Oh.
the new house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's keep
I
going.
have the Beauty and the Beast fountain.
I do. It's always. It usually is always
with the
running,
community,
but that looks
discussing
like
with
it's
them,
off.
trying to see what are like the best improvement or quality of life they want. We are also
Yeah, there they showed the house again. I'm telling you, they're gonna have a house skin.
time
Here,
with the
look.
community, discussing with
Hold
them,
on.
trying to
They
see
showed
what
it
are
up
like the best
close
improvement
more.
or quality of life.
Right there.
Oh, that looks so pretty. Hey, go back to the peaceful meadow fishing.
Okay, hold on.
Our future,
Oh, shoot.
we start with this update, but we have more
I just saw a new item.
also.
Oh,
So we
okay.
want to
Oh,
build on it and make it
was
even
it
bigger for the
the
future.
photo
So
booth?
stay tuned. We will have a lot of things to announce.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not new. It's been an item. It's just rare.
Amount of fixes and
Unfortunately.
improvements to make sure that the game is as soon as possible for the release. And
That looked like a new house plant.
in terms of
Which one?
is as soon as
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I think that's new.
possible for
And
the
I think
release.
there's like a green cabinet there that's new, but it also could just be rare.
There are a lot of
complete
items
in a
that are
way,
just
with
really
the
rare in this
beginning,
game
the
right now.
middle, and the end
Yeah.
of the Act 1 of the main story and the
Yes,
story
so
arc of the
Act 1
Forgotten.
did end with
So
the
all in all that will be a good momentum
Ooh,
for this
Cosmic
game.
Acid?
Okay,
Wow.
hold on.
At the end of the year, we are getting out of early access. So it's a
Sincerely
really
made a point
in the
that I
valley
want to
with the
hear
use
real
of these
quick. She
multiplayer
said that
features.
she
and
noticed
it's really the
2
beginning
Remy's
of this multiplayer feature. We start with this update, but we have more stuff.
Interesting. Like one
We want to build on it.
in
and
the
make it
new
even bigger
biome
for
and
the
one
future.
in the
Stay tuned.
plaza,
There's a
or
lot of things to announce.
I think she
So
meant
you
just
announced
in that
recently in a blog
shot,
post
so
that
I'm
the game is
curious
planning
to
to go
see
early access
real
alongside
quick
the launch of
what
version
she means.
1.0.
Let
Can you
me.
share more about that?
Sorry, I'm not.
With the end of
I'm
the
not
year, we
meaning
are
to go
getting
back
out of
too
early
far.
access, so it's a really important
Okay.
moment for amount of fixes and improvements so far to make sure that the game is as soon as possible for the release. And
No, I don't think so. I think that's just the restaurant and Remy's house.
okay.
we also want
And then Scrooge's. Yeah, I don't think that's 2. I think that's just both. Like, which I think that's really weird, by the way. Of all the characters to get one of the biggest houses in the game, it's one of the smallest characters in the game.
Yeah, he's so tiny.
I know, and he has that huge house.
I have few.
Did you notice they removed the door from inside of Kristoff and Anna's house?
The kind of
And Olaf's?
No, I
this year,
didn't.
you're gonna be super happy with.
There was a door inside. When you walked in, it was like
But what
on the
I
other
said
side of the
is
kitchen,
the very first
on the
game
right side.
we are going to release
And it's
at the beginning
gone.
of next
And it was the pretty white door that's painted
Oh,
we are
yeah.
going
with
to open
like
the
flowers.
for the Disney and Pixar Monsters Inc. realm
Okay.
with Mike and
New realm's gotta be
Yeah.
Go
Mulan.
to this world, meet them.
No, they're
have fun with them,
specifically
and then
talking
bring them to
about
your own valley
Monsters
and
Inc.
have fun,
one right
hang
now.
out, go fishing, go cooking.
Okay, and then why
see how they
show
interact with
Monsters
other
Inc. in front of
characters.
Skull Rock?
It's gonna be an amazing addition.
I
to
still
the
don't.
game.
They're still
In keeping with
teasing
Manea's
whatever
sense of
that is.
secrecy, I
Yeah.
can't release too much information, but I do want to confirm that next year, with each and every update, we're going to be releasing.
I think it's interesting that they don't actually mention anything to do with Skull Rock in this showcase, but it's
No,
like,
but they've been hitting at it like crazy.
yeah, all the hints.
So see, they skip this part and go straight to summer
I do hope that
2024.
our fans have been using.
Early spring, vibrant new villagers. So I guess they just don't want to mention Daisy right now.
Made the trip
Yeah,
to
but
Dreamlight
it
Valley
has to
yet.
be Daisy.
Now's really the time before the game ends its early access, and you
I
can
kind of
see
hope it's
Founders
Chip and
Pass
Dale as well.
running
I'd love
away.
to see them. They're so cute.
There are all sorts of exclusive
Yeah.
goodies available for first-time
I really
players,
like
and
all the
current players
small
are gonna get some
characters. I
awesome
always
rewards,
make
too.
them my
Which
gardeners
brings
because
us
then they
to a
don't get
very
in my
special
way.
announcement.
Oh, that's smart. Hey, I think fix the
Okay,
thing
so
where
this
when
is
you're
one of the
getting
parts
a...
we have to pause like multiple times. This is the
Okay.
trailer. The
Okay.
trailer. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
I've noticed that they're not interrupting my like golden bloom when I'm harvesting.
Yeah.
I think they
Okay, they show all the monkeys, but they also show a turtle here. Huh. I see a turtle. Let's keep going. We're not even 5 seconds in. Tiffany's
Okay.
pausing.
Beyond
Ooh, monkeys.
Dreamlight Valley was an
Okay, is this a new gem? This is the closest we've seen this gem. Like the rocks here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be new. It's Not an emerald either. It's a lot lighter in color than the emerald.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ancient kingdom.
Ooh, there's some flowers there. Zoom in on those. Let's see.
I'm called.
There's that plant. They discussed the plant, like the carnivorous plant.
Okay.
Whoop.
Eternity Isle.
Eternity
filled
Isle.
with boundless
This shot
secrets
again.
and wonder. But one man's
Okay,
hunger
Jafar.
for
Here is
power
that stone. That doesn't look like a stone we have in the game.
broke it all and caused a rift in time. And
No, we don't. Because that's like the diamond in the rough. I have a feeling you're going to want to start farming some diamonds from the Forgotten Lands.
Yeah, I think we need to start finding diamonds, especially for a part they showed later in the trailer. Okay, so here, I believe this is going to be a cutscene. This is us going on a boat. Like, coming in.
We have that boat. Like, be used differently.
Yeah.
discover an all-new world where only you can make
Okay, they showed off the sprinkler system early. Like, before they brought it up.
things right.
But also, there's something else here in the background. Merlin's standing by it. And is this a new plant? These are all, there's new plants in this shot.
Yes. Yes, definitely new. All right, I gotta send you this picture. Is of Atlantis, and it's gonna blow your mind.
Okay, let me pull it up.
Okay, I'm sending it now.
Mhm.
This is from the Disney movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. And there's even a port area. Let me send you it. Because remember how they were talking about there's going to be a port town? Hold on. This image shows the port area in the movie. And then I'm looking for, remember I was like, that's the Atlantis robot. I'm having trouble finding it. Atlantis, Disney Atlantis. And what they did was they were protectors. They were really incredible.
Well, specifically, I knew that they had these new yams. Sincerely, I knew that they were going to have the yams based on that image, but I'm seeing other new plants here that I haven't seen before, including what looks like cabbages and this blue plant, this really tall blue plant. And I can't tell if this is new, too. I knew we were getting a few new plants, but it looks like we have a lot. Going back to Minty's thing. Sorry, just getting distracted by chat.
Oh, it's okay. All right, let me send you some pictures of the Guardians.
Okay.
And we could see these guys, their outline.
Okay.
In the distance before. They're huge.
So this is the first image she
had...
sent us, in case you couldn't see it. This is like the main one there. The port town.
Yep.
Okay. Let me get out of that. And then the robot she was talking about. You're right. That is totally what these are.
Yep. And by the way, so I'm going to send you a picture. They have this very special magical crystal that powers everything.
Ooh,
and this crystal, I think, is the new crystal we'll be able to get. Like, this is what probably can save Jafar. Like, this crystal's uber powerful, and it makes the blue light. Like, you see how the Guardians have the blue lights in them as their power source?
Yes.
This blue light is like an incredible infinite power source, and like
Okay.
evil wants this crystal to use it for themselves, and like good uses it for like a peaceful and happy community.
So something interesting here. I'm sorry, I didn't. That is really cool, and I'm so excited. And I definitely need to watch that movie now, especially. But since I was talking about all the new plants here, and sincerely noticed that this looks like aloe vera here in the corner.
That would make sense. Yeah, that totally goes with the new biomes.
Yeah.
And
So I'm like,
it has magical healing properties IRL. Like aloe vera is really good.
yeah. Oh, and here's one of the new snakes.
It healed it right up.
Here's one of the new snakes. This one looks like a cobra.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I just thought of, I wonder if we'll get the ability to swim, because remember how they were talking about like going and exploring and finding new mysteries and secrets?
Yeah.
In the movie, the girl who's local to Atlantis takes Milo, the scientist, to uncover the mysteries of Atlantis.
I
on a
feel
swim-
like that might be later. I feel like at this point they're not going to make the connection to Atlantis yet. I feel like that might be way later. Okay, this is us discovering the staff. This is going to be the cutscene of us discovering the staff.
Yeah, definitely.
And I noticed that the hourglass is empty. The hourglass is here, but it's empty.
Good point.
Where fixing the past is a
Yeah,
and
it
then
doesn't. It's
it's all lit up.
yeah. Okay. And there's that blue light again, and those crystals.
simple as turning
And
an
here we are fixing time. Okay. And then this is interesting. We can find chests.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh, and
that's
she
new.
noticed bamboo. Sincerely also said she noticed bamboo plants, which would be really cool because I'd love to plant.
I want
like,
bamboo for.
I want bamboo everywhere.
Please.
Yes.
Meet new friends to help.
Oh my gosh.
I loved all the bamboo furniture in Animal Crossing. I used it all the time.
This shot of Eve, I need like 50 screenshots. I'm like, yes.
Oh.
Eve is
Hey,
gonna.
what a beautiful well. Do you see the well? It has these really pretty yellow gold lanterns.
Yes, I noticed. I think they're hanging off a tree. I noticed it in an earlier shot, but I think it's just part of the
hang lights. Like, we're not able to hang lights outside.
No, but unfortunately, I think it's just part of the surrounding.
I hope we get that light. I want those lamps. So I think that was in the Tangled realm while she was painting, because our villagers don't currently like do major activities outside. Like they'll play a flute and stuff, but how is she gonna take out a whole
so what I
standing
think
easel?
happened was what it was is that it's just like her animation to like mix up paint, and then someone put down the painting thing like, in front of her. And then I noticed the water here looks really gross. I'm wondering if it's gonna stay like that.
Oh, I didn't notice
Eva!
that.
Eva! Yeah, I put... Huh? Like, it's all bubbly. See?
Yeah.
Okay, here they show off the chest. Okay, welcome back, Lily. We're just going over some more of the trailer. I know, we're bad. We haven't got that far in, but we got a little distracted.
There's so many interesting things. Okay.
So another person using the power of portals to see through things.
Right. Like, this is the exact kind of portal power the Forgotten uses.
Yes, sincerely, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I was like, yes. So I was wrong about the capybara because they do show more.
Okay, I'm really happy that there's going to be loads running around. They are such a cute creature. I'm also even more happy they actually exist IRL.
Yeah, I had to teach Minty about a capybara. She didn't know they were a real animal.
Cool creature, it's so cute.
Yes. Okay, so this is an interesting one. They are splitting up the expansion pass into three different updates.
Okay, welcome to Eternity Isle.
Meet Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve.
Okay, on your island adventure. So that won't be the desert part then,
No.
right?
Well, I'm wondering if maybe we're gonna see hints of the desert, but maybe not fully explore it yet.
Okay.
And then,
yeah.
So they showed somebody like exploring some mines. I believe that is coming in the A Spark of Imagination update.
Yes, that makes sense. Explore Ancient's landings to uncover more of its secrets and befriend a very lucky villager. And it's not Eve, the new lucky villager, because we actually
so we're gonna get a new one.
Get them.
Okay.
It'll be a new one.
And then foil Jafar's scheme and fix the Rift of Time.
Okay.
And sincerely, yes. So our opinion is that Eternity Isle is the Atlantis realm, is the Atlantis biome, that we are going to discover that all of our island is. So Minty has a theory, and I've basically agreed with it because I've seen a lot of things that back it up, is that all of our island is actually fueled more by Atlantis than we know, and that we are going to eventually have an Atlantis villager in our realm, in our world, and that we're going to discover how much of our island is fueled by all the Atlantis tech.
I'm looking up what the crystal is called in Atlantis. So there's the heart. Do they refer to the heart of the valley ever?
I think
is the heart of the valley something that's in the text? I feel like it is.
I think it is.
Because it's the heart of Atlantis it's the pale blue crystal.
Yeah. No, sincerely. So they talk about that we are going to meet Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve in the first half of the update. But they say here that in the second half of the update that they're going to give us a new, like a very lucky villager. Like, so that must mean it must be somebody else that we don't know yet. So that must be somebody that we haven't met yet. And that's very interesting. So that means we're gonna meet somebody totally different. Maybe that's how they're gonna I noticed that this is also part of that 2024 update. But so I'm curious, so I feel like the expansion pass and the main free updates are free. Yes, sincerely, Sincerely said something that I feel like might be interesting too. Maybe this character in the middle here is going to be a character from Atlantis.
Oh. Yeah, it could be. Especially if we're exploring, Milo from Atlantis is an explorer, and I noticed they use the word exploring quite often.
Yeah.
He's a mystery seeker. Like his
hieroglyphics are on the door. So, sincerely, in the past, Minty and I have actually looked, in the Forgotten's, like, we almost made a video on it, but we couldn't quite decipher it. We actually went into the Forgotten's castle and looked at all of the secret text written in green, like the green.
Yeah, we were able to numbers really easily. Like,
yeah,
so
it
there's
turns
one
out
more that has numbers listed on it. And
so
then we also put together. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, we need to build it up. We went in there, but we found the secret green text. In that castle, there is an area with a door that has green text all around it. Minty managed to decipher that it is in that language from Atlantis.
We're able to get like 12 words out of it. Let me see what we found.
I don't know if you kept track of what words we found, but we were able to make sense of a few words around the door of the Atlantis.
So at around, let's see.
That was a while ago, so I don't know if you kept track of that.
Yeah, this was 4 months ago, but here, I'll send you the link to the stream.
Okay.
I'll put it in chat and you can watch it later if you want. It's about 2 hours in, I want to say, but as we're going through the quest, the Forgotten Quest, Fabrian was helping me do it. When we're in the castle, I start seeing the Atlantean alphabet, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is Atlantean. I pull up a translator for it. And, oh wait, I sent it in Discord instead of the chat. Oops. And then just start deciphering it on stream, and then we're like, okay, we're getting kind of distracted. We should probably do this later, but we never ended up doing it. But you can kind of see what we did discover, just kind of off the cuff, while we were going through the quest. I was kind of getting sidetracked and just like doing that, but I'm glad I did, because it did have some good.
You said it was like 2 hours in? Or how much?
Yeah, scoot pretty far in, and it'll be like you'll start seeing the green.
Oh, there we go. On the wall here, you started deciphering this, actually, and you discovered that a lot of the names these are actually names on the wall.
Yes,
and that these were names of some of the people that worked on the game.
Mm-hmm. I think I can even pull up my phone's translate app and and then did you see that message, like the letters from the secret alphabet she's using? That's all Atlantean.
Yes.
And
okay,
on Google,
here's one of the doors.
There's Atlantean alphabet translator. Disney Atlantis alphabet translator.
Trying to find.
Like, it's actually, this is like a proper decoding tool. I don't think I found it that day during the stream, but
Okay, can you post a link to that in our live stream chat right now?
yeah, the decoding tool.
Yeah, so that way other people can use it too.
Okay. So this decode.france or .fr, whatever, has the ability to actually go through and like see what each symbol is. So you put in the symbols in order, and then you press decrypt.
Yeah, go on ahead and post a link to that in the live stream chat so that way everyone else can if they would like to.
I'm going. Do you see it?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Hold on.
Okay. And yeah, sincerely, it's definitely the hieroglyphics from Atlantis. This decode France lets you like plug in, like you can see what, which, let's call it letter, right, or symbol, I guess, and then put them in order and it'll decode. And then also what I used that day was just this, I just used a regular picture. So let me send this picture from the Atlantis wiki.
Okay.
It's like one of my favorite movies, like one of my favorite Disney movies. It's kind of slept on. There's a sequel as well, and they're both really good.
Oh,
So
I didn't know it had a sequel.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, like I instantly knew that it was it. And I knew it was it way back when I first saw, like the Forgotten's letters to herself, like in the memory. But for some reason, I didn't think to decode it. I just thought, oh, they're just using it as kind of like a Disney scribble in the same way that, in The Sims, they use Simlish and stuff. It's so people all over the world, it doesn't matter what language you speak.
Oh, wow. Wait, I see the lights. We were talking about those lights. I went forward a little bit in the trailer, but those lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can keep going on from here.
Yeah.
I think that
I feel
it.
like we talked about that. I see a new bench here. Look at that bench.
Oh, I love that
I
bench.
see another new bench in the background next to that tree too.
Oh, like a carved, very modern looking bench.
Yeah, it's kind of like a park bench type of look.
And then right next to it, the stone bricks.
Yeah, and there's that robot statue, which you are totally right. That is what that is.
Yep. And I looked up the name. They're called Stone Guardians.
Okay, and wait, I just noticed something. What is this next to the well? It's like has an animation here.
There's a beautiful little pond around it.
But do you see what I'm talking about there?
It looked like it might be a mechanical wheel made of stone.
I thought it reminded me of like the Hourglass interaction at the desert that we were talking about. It looks like that. It's very
like
quick.
playing the whole scene. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it does look like the desert sand.
Yeah. It moves around in the same way. Okay. Let me go on ahead and let's keep this going a little so we can see those lights a little more here from this angle. But I can't tell if they're hanging off from anything or not.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep going.
With Josh and Calixta, senior role designer.
Okay, what is this tree here with these ducks? Is this like? I feel like this is something we're able to like. It looks like it looks like that kind of tree that we can interact with and like pull something off of it.
Yeah, might be a fruit.
Yeah, but I'm like, what kind of fruit is shaped like a duck?
And lead quest designer. So we just learned that the paid expansion.
Okay, and there's those pretty new flowers in the background.
Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to keep watching and I'll text and chat, but I have to go for work. So,
okay.
Thank you
I
so
need to
much
go
for
here
having me.
Yeah, not a problem. It's been
really
super fun having you in.
strange,
I've enjoyed this a lot. We definitely will talk more about this later, like by ourselves, and we can always make more videos if we need to.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining us, Minty. I'm gonna keep going a little longer, but I also have to go here soon.
If I think of anything, I'll type it in if I am able to.
Yeah.
All right. Have fun and thank you for a great stream. And if you're watching, please like and subscribe. Bye.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, if you would, appreciate it. Okay, let's keep going a little bit.
Experiments were undertaken long ago, so there are lots of ancient.
All of these shots are just so pretty. All the new items that we're gonna have, I'm definitely so excited. And I noticed there's like new mineable rocks, and all the new plants. It's
Ancient
like,
treasures
it's
to
gonna be so
uncover
wonderful.
and magical artifacts that can help you control space and time.
So there's those orbs that I spotted in the I spotted these orbs in the main meadow in one of the shots, so I feel like they are going to come up in some way. I feel like that is mainly going to be how we use those new ancient tools.
It really is a brand new world for you to discover and make your own and decorate and find all the secrets and mysteries of.
So I'm going to let this play a little more, but just kind of talk over it
We really
slightly.
wanted to reward our player curiosity.
Yes, so we have those ones for the Hourglass again. And I'm seeing More flowers. Ugh, I can't just pause on everything.
Due
I
to
will
this new
definitely.
location.
I think I will have to make a deep dive about just what they show in this. I made a deep dive on the first initial trailer. I might make a deep dive just on this this showcase, just to briefly sum up some more things.
And that's why we crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches,
I love
shrine
this
with old treasure,
beach.
and that's just to
Looks
name a
so
few. There are
nice.
much more. So I think it's fair to say that the player will be able to explore.
Okay, so those lights that Minty was looking at are definitely either going to be placeable or craftable. Because look here, they're everywhere. We got them.
One of the most memorable locations seen in a Disney movie. But I don't want to spoil.
Wait, what? Okay, let me. That's something I feel we missed. Let
I
me
just
see. What
name a
did she
few.
just
There are
say?
much more. So I think it's fair to say that the player will be able to explore one of the most memorable locations.
Okay, they were hanging off a tree. Okay. But hold on, she says something.
And that's why we
here.
crafted so many secret places for them to discover. I can say there's hidden beaches, shrine with old treasure, and that's just to name a few. There are much more. So I think it's fair to say that the player will be able to explore one of the most memorable locations seen in a Disney movie.
Location scenes in a Disney movie. So there must be some really cool shot that I would have to guess in Atlantis that we're going to be able to go visit. Because she makes a point that it's like from a movie.
But I don't want to spoil it, so I'll stop right here.
So we already had an epic story with the forgetting. What's the story this time around?
So while you've been dealing with the forgetting, Jafar has been out there with a
Okay, this is interesting. We haven't seen anything like a hologram.
plan of his own, trying to uncover some of those magical artifacts I mentioned before on Eternity Isle. The only thing is that his plan, well, it's gone, let's say, horribly wrong. And now time is all tangled up on Eternity Isle. But luckily,
Okay, so we actually get to talk to Jafar. Interesting. Like, before we just deal with him. Are we going to be talking with him in the main part of the first story before we build him up?
he thinks he's found just the diamond in the rough to fix things, which is you, the player.
Well, that sounds a little scary.
Ooh, they noticed they used the word diamond.
Do we have any
again.
new
I'm
tools to
sorry,
fix
I'm
time
pausing
with?
way too
Yeah,
much.
absolutely. You'll have your new royal
Yes,
hourglass.
Eve's
so-
house looks incredible. That is going to be amazing. I'm going to definitely mention it. They show it off at a closer image.
With it's an ancient tool from times past.
Yes, the hourglass will be the
Okay. I think that's a Goofy stall there.
new source of magic player will have to fight many dangers in Eternity Isle, like a Splinter of Fate and Swirling Sands. But
Okay. There's so much.
thanks to the
here.
hourglass, player will always be able to go through and
I believe cactuses they did show are going to be
Explore
picked
the
up.
world.
Be
What about the
able
new
to be picked
characters?
up.
Can you tell us more about
And the
them?
flowers.
Sure. So
uh,
Eve has been on Eternity Isle watching over the hourglass for the old ruler. You'll find her in one of the new biomes, Ancient's Landing. And there you'll have to
Yes,
convince her that you're a
Minty.
friend and
Some
not
of
a
this stuff is
foe
gonna be
so that you can get the
the
hourglass.
flowers in
There's
this
also
game are
Gaston.
so pretty.
Gaston's been shipwrecked
Shipwrecked in the desert. Interesting.
in the desert for quite a while in another new biome, the Glittering Dunes.
The
Gaston
Glittering
might be able to help you in your journey
Okay, and I noticed there's like a black variation of that flower as well.
if you can put up with him for long enough.
And let's not forget about Rapunzel. She's been living in our new jungle biome.
Okay. Yeah, she is fully in front of a easel.
The Wild Tangle, all by herself, enjoying new life out
Huh. Okay.
of Mother Gothel Reach. And she also be key to finding an important object for the player quest.
An important object for the player's quest. Okay.
Yeah, Rapunzel's so fun. I can't wait to have her in my valley. I think I'm gonna put her home in the Forest of Valor because, by the way, just because they're coming with the expansion, that doesn't mean that we can't have them in our main valley if that's where we want them.
Well, thank you so much for telling us about the new expansion. It sounds super
Yes,
exciting,
they
and I know
are
Kit
going
is
to
going
have
to love
3
it as well.
biomes. That is amazing.
The expansion looks like a blast, and I cannot wait to learn more about the beautiful new biomes that we've seen. So we've asked a few members of the art team to help us with that. Welcome Stephen, the art director, and Jenny, the lead concept artist. To get us started, what are the new environments that we
I'm
can
just
look forward
kind
to
of going
seeing
through it
in the
again. I gotta
expansion?
make sure I don't
In
miss
the expansion,
anything,
we've
you know?
explored
So-
3 exclusive environments.
Yes,
The first
3
one being
biomes.
Ancient's Landing.
Ancient's Landing.
So this is a whole area where there used to be an ancient civilization that has left the area in ruins, and you as a player get to come in.
Okay, more of those. Oh, those benches more up close.
And explore the story behind this port town and all the goods that were exchanged and the marketplaces and the experiments that they conducted. We had a very good time designing all the ancient machines that comes with it and how to populate
my
a
cat.
massive port town.
The next
Oops, she paused.
area the players come across is actually the same environment that's been split in 2 by the time dilation caused from when Jafar first came to this land. On one side, we have the glittering dunes.
So I
a desert
totally guessed that in my theory that that's what was gonna happen. So I'm so happy that I was right about that. That it's like split in half.
environment
So-
with classic desert features such as cactus, quicksand, and deserted ruins. Moreover, on the other side of the rift, the landscape has become
Yes.
verdant and lush in a jungle
Yes,
biome.
sincerely, we're gonna have to be changing up our whole biome. Okay, and there's one of the new capybaras right there. A blue and white spotted one. That is so cute. Ugh.
We're calling the wild tangle.
And what sorts of things can people expect to see in the new environments?
So we spent a lot of time diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new land.
Oh, you're right. You are right, sincerely. I did not notice the bamboo shoots here. Ooh, I missed that. Oh, shoot. My cat. I'm so sorry. Ugh.
It's an ancient kingdom called.
So we already had a
new life out of Mother
Sorry, my
Gold.
cat, like,
Will there
totally
be any
just,
new
she
ingredients?
just stepped
Yes,
right
so
on
we've
my
taken the time
laptop.
to add an even larger list of ingredients for the player.
I'm so sorry
a
about that.
massive port town.
The next area the players come across is actually the same environment that's been split in 2 by the time dilation caused from when Jafar first came to this land. On one side, we have the glittering dunes, a desert environment with classic desert features such as cactus, quicksand, and deserted ruins. Moreover, on the other side of the rift, the landscape has become verdant and lush in a jungle biome we're calling the wild tangle.
And what sorts of things can people expect to see in the new environments?
So we spent a lot of time diversifying all the flora that we have. So things like new trees, new plants, new landscaping assets, all things.
And these trees here. And look, another new plant. Doesn't that look like grapes? I think those are grapes. I think we're seeing grapes right there.
Things that the player will be able to use to further decorate their valley with.
Again, that tree. It's obviously important. My cat again. She's getting impatient with me. I am gonna have to go soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My cat, stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
New critters such
I'm so sorry. One second. I am gonna have to go here soon, but I'm gonna try to finish this up real quick. Okay.
such as capybaras, monkeys,
Okay. Cobras, snakes,
and cobra
monkeys,
snakes.
capybaras.
Will there be any new ingredients?
Yeah, so we've taken the time to add an even larger list of ingredients for the player. New fruits and vegetables, things like strawberries, and even a fantasy fig. When it comes to
fantasy
gathering,
fig, okay.
you'll be able to gather cinnamon, which will be exclusive to the expansion.
We've been
Cinnamon,
exploring a lot of
okay.
inspiration for the new meals in various parts of the new world, so players can expect to be making dishes such as poutine, latkes, and biryani.
Okay,
We've
that'll
also
be
taken
cool.
the chance to explore meals from iconic Disney movies, things like arepas from Encanto.
Can we look forward to any cool new outfits or furniture?
Of course. So with the new environments, we're also
For me, I got up this started at 10 a.m. for me, and I usually eat at 11, but I've been having so much fun live streaming that I kind of procrastinated. And so I'm just finishing it up. My cat is getting
Introducing
impatient.
3 new
She's like,
characters,
feed me.
Eve, Gaston, and Rapunzel, each of which are going to have their own line of friendship rewards. And I'm really excited to show you one of Rapunzel's rewards, which is this really nice suit and gown combo that you'll be able to receive.
Oh my gosh, this dress here, I'm gonna wear this like all
as
the
her
time.
signature level 10 item.
There'll also be new furniture, which can be used for both interior design and exterior landscaping. Much of the furniture is designed around the new characters, such as Gaston's archery target, or furniture designed around...
Yes, so here's Eve's house more up close, as well as her new flower exhibit, which I think is gonna look amazing. But looking at Eve's house up close here, this looks really good. I'm so excited.
Eve's aesthetic. For me, what's quite exciting is the
new map is huge. I did not realize how huge it was gonna be. This is amazing. I noticed that it's not so much of an island. It is attached to our main biome.
size of the original village, so players can expect to
Wait,
explore
no,
and
it
decorate a
isn't.
vast
This
new
is all
land.
just the map.
And of course,
Wow.
it comes
I
with its
thought
own
this was
new object
attached.
count, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yay,
We've also been
new
exploring a
object
lot more
count.
verticality, so players can expect to find twisting passageways that lead to secret.
I do have a PlayStation 4, but I don't own Dreamlight Valley on it. I currently am playing Dreamlight Valley on my Switch and my PC.
areas and spectacular vistas.
Thank you, Stephen and Jenny. Now, back to Krista.
We talked about the story, characters, and environments. Now let's get into the game features and mechanics of the expansion. To get into more detail, we're joined by Nicola, the game director, and Jonathan, the lead designer. So we briefly heard about a new royal tool in the paid expansion. Can you tell us more about that?
For sure. This new royal tool, the Hourglass, what players didn't know is that the old rulers of the past of the Dreamlight Valley had more than the tools that we have right
So something interesting I noticed, they bring up old rulers. Who was the other ruler? I thought we were the only ruler. And also, they mention multiple tools. So that means we are going to be
now in
getting
the
more
game
tools
in their
the
disposition to solve problems or interact with the world. So they're gonna discover that tool that has been lost in time for a while with the help of a new ally that they're gonna meet.
And the actual gameplay with the Hourglass is inspired by the game I played when I was a child, such as treasure hunting. So what you can do with this new tool is sense hidden treasure lost in time that you can pinpoint their location and pull them out of the flow of time in order to get them. And they
Pull items out of the flow of time. Huh.
are hidden treasures like that across both Dreamlight Valley and Eternity Isle, and even in realms within the Dream Castle.
So I'm so excited about the new Hourglass tool. It seems like it's going to unveil a whole new aspect to Dreamlight Valley. But are there other features that players can look forward to?
Disney Dreamlight Valley is all about spending time with friends, and one thing that we like to do in our team is playing board games.
Yeah, so we decided to channel that love of board games into one that you can play right in the game in Dreamlight Valley with your villagers. So we decided to build one that is fast.
I noticed they specifically say play with your villagers, but does that mean that you won't be able to play with your friends on the Dreamscape?
Space,
I
strategic,
feel like they are
and very
going
accessible
to
for anyone to play.
eventually.
You
if
play
not
with figurines
now.
representing Disney and
'Cause we
Pixar
need that.
characters that you move across the board in order to collect coins. At the end, the player with the most coins wins.
Is there anything else we can expect in Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time?
One thing that we always try to do is deepen the sandbox. And to do that, well, we decided to bring to player a whole new exciting world that they're going to be able to explore, filled with new things to gather and even new critters and things to discover.
And since there's a lot more to get, efficiency is key. So we're introducing Ancient Machine as part of the expansion. They
Okay.
are special items that you
So
can craft
they
and put in
only
your
show us
village
the
that will provide a
sprinkler, but
really
I'm
cool
really
new way
curious
to
what
automate
else
some
we're
of
going to
your
be able to
sandbox gameplay.
craft.
And what's really exciting about these ancient machines is not only that you can be more efficient, but you're going to be able to
Okay,
do
the
that as well
cooking one here.
in the original village
cooking
of Dreamlight Valley.
I'm
All in all,
nervous.
we've put
They show diamonds going in as fuel. Diamonds! Diamonds! And 25 at that. That is going to be expensive. I think I'm gonna have to go start mining diamonds.
a lot of our stuff in this game, and we really
Time to
hope
go
that player will
fuel
enjoy it
some
as much as we do.
get some people. It's time to start going to the Forgotten Lands and hoarding up our diamonds, because it looks like we're gonna have a lot. This looks so amazing though, I cannot wait. Yes, sincerely, we have to go get those diamonds ASAP.
Thank you so much for joining us to talk about the first ever expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time. This paid expansion brings an all-new adventure with exclusive characters.
Oh, I noticed this statue again is showing up. This is like the same one that is on our beach.
Biomes and cosmetics. Remember to claim your first gift bundle by redeeming the code on the screen. Get even more festive and claim the second gift bundle and put on your Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ears.
Code again.
Enter the code on the screen to redeem your second gift bundle.
To recap, we talked about how the wonderful Dreamlight Valley community, you, had a massive impact on game development. And we heard about the very exciting future of the game. There's so much free content coming soon, like The Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King.
Jack.
Something we're both really excited about is the multiplayer mode. With the addition of Valleyverse, you and your friend can hang out together in your valley. We also looked ahead to 2024, adding Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. and Tiana
as
from
my
The Princess
mining,
and the
but I also
Frog.
have so
we took
many
a first look at the upcoming expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Okay, they show off how the new pose for the Cobra.
We also looked ahead to 2024, adding Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. and Tiana from The Princess and the Frog.
We took a first look at the upcoming expansion, Disney.
There we go. That's how we pose with the snake. I can't wait to see how we pose with the monkey and the capybara. So this is how we're going to pose for them in the photos. Also, I see another new plant. This is a new plant.
Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time with a new story arc, characters, environments, and gameplay. There's so much to look forward to. You can wishlist the expansion now to stay in the loop and get updates about the launch later this year.
But we can't leave you quite yet. We've got one more exciting piece of news, so let's check out one more thing.
We are super excited to announce that we'll be growing the Disney Dreamlight Valley community.
So I definitely
even more.
think the Dreamlight
Special
Valley
version
coming
of Disney
to
Dreamlight Valley called Disney
Apple Arcade is definitely going to be interesting. I am curious to see if we're going to be able to have any kind of cross-save abilities, or if it's going to be like a whole new game on its own. It acts like we're not going to be able to have Star Path or the Premium Shop, which makes me wonder if we're
Disney
going to be able
Dreamlight Valley
to
Arcade Edition will be launching on Apple Arcade this December 5th. We're thrilled to give new players.
This has been everything I wanted to go over. I thank you guys so much for watching with me. I am so sorry if it's been a little chaotic. I thank you all for interacting with me on the stream. This is like my first full live stream that I've done with somebody too. And I wanted to thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you want me to make that deep dive video, do let me know. I will definitely do it for you guys. I need to go. I have work in about 2 hours, so I was just kind of cutting it close because I got so excited about everything. I will talk to you guys later, and have a great rest of your